back up.
I saw about that. You can see above her right shoulder.
Yeah, we've got the where are we here? Caution tape. Yep, somewhere over there.
All right. No Harold tonight.
Okay.
Because of 4th of July festivities.
4th of July, happy 4th.
But we will start. You guys ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Ready. Set.
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go. It's groovy time.
We do. This is when we dance on Friday night.
Friday nights.
Yes. I mean, Harold does the whole Lego arm thing, so I feel like I can do it for him.
And we are live, everyone. I am Nick.
And I am Maria.
And today, our special guest is
BrookeTheBuilder. We finally got her on our show.
AKA the nostalgic redhead.
Yes, very cool. So this is
hello, everybody.
Yes.
All right. Welcome to Full of Bricks, Season 6, Episode 25.
25.
Today is July 4th,
yes.
2025.
So all to our neighbors across the border.
Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence
and
Day.
Today, our special guest is BrookeTheBuilder.
Yes.
How are you doing this Friday night, Brooke?
Good. How are you guys?
Very good. You're a couple of hours behind, right? So you are nice
I
and
am
a little bit earlier.
8 p.m. and you guys are 10, right?
And Brooke was just telling me it's a lot cooler in Saskatchewan.
We are a little bit jealous. We are a little bit
Yeah.
jealous.
Like,
You
in
guys have had
Celsius,
the heat.
in Celsius, how cool is it?
21?
We're like really cold because we just had thunderstorms. So
yes. So this is where I am glad our thunderstorms, whenever we do get them, it does lower the degrees somewhat.
Yeah.
Because
so
when you're in Asia and they're in typhoon weather right now, it is staunched at like whatever temperature it is. There is no abating. So,
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we're at 17 right now.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's beautiful running weather right there.
Oh, it's
I know. I tell myself I never ever want to say I can't wait for winter again. So it hasn't been said yet, but there's been a few days where I'm like,
I'm not allowed to say that because it gets minus 40 here. So
yes, that is crazy. I know. We haven't been to your end. I've been to Edmonton, Alberta, Calgary.
Yeah,
and BC, but like not quite.
Yeah, it's really
prairies.
flat.
Yeah,
in Saskatchewan.
Yeah. The
like
prairies are flat.
Canada, right? But before we get carried away, should we start into our first segment?
Yeah, which is getting to know Brooke.
Yes.
So we first met Brooke at Brick World Chicago 2025 this year.
Right in front of the foosball competitions, right?
Yes.
And I'm like, what? Another girl joined? Because, my husband put me as, what did I call myself?
Oh, tribute.
I was tribute for a lot of games,
A volunteer is tribute.
Volunteer Maria as tribute.
Yes, and sometimes when in Rome, you gotta be Roman. So when in Brick World Chicago, foosball game, right? You gotta.
How did you hear about the foosball tournament? Are you a big ACOB fan, or you just saw it like on the schedule?
I do watch ACOB, like the streams once in a while for sure. But I saw it when I was registering, and I know it said it was like hosted like by Ryan and stuff. I didn't know if he was going to be there, but I was like, I need to sign up for this because I haven't played foosball, so I need to do this. And I saw it was a limited amount, so I was like, let's do it.
Yeah. The first year they did it was in 2023, and Ryan and ACOB kind of collaborated to set it up. And so I think Ryan donated one of his foosball tournaments. Foosball tables as a prize.
Nice.
And then I think Box of Boys for like another prize. But
I mean, I've watched it the first year, and second maybe not so much.
But you did way better. So we're Filipino,
right?
And in 2023 there were other Filipino like Girl Bricks a lot and Shy Time is My Time and Harold.
They played,
and so we all played. And all the Filipinos got knocked out in the first round.
I did the first year, and it was in a different location. It was like more the mid area of the hall. Now that you know how the hall. So even this year, when we were looking for the foosball, we were like heading towards where it usually was the last 2 years. And we're like, where is it? And so.
But the thing that we we attribute to all our losses to, where we noticed that the tables were a little slanted, and all of us were at the same side of the slant, and so the ball kept going downwards. So this year, all the tables were flat. So
we needed to bring like a balance being like the thing.
How did you find the foosball tournament?
It was good, but yeah, I think us Canadians lost out, all of us.
I mean, Nolan did pretty well. Clever Pig, he did.
Okay.
He got there quite high.
Yeah, I think he won a couple games.
Yes, but
you won one, and I won.
I think I won two.
Oh, you won two?
Did I won two?
Oh, nice.
Right. I feel like, remember we're talking about it. Like, again, I didn't play foosball. We have the set somewhere here, but I never really went. And I feel like you always have to play rough, because like when you play regular, you're kind of playing rougher. And I always thought that we would be lifting it off the table, but it's actually quite a very stable set. Like we were moving it laterally or longitudinally, but nothing where we're actually like I was thinking that we were going to break off the handles just from.
Yeah, right. I thought it'd be way more like fragile, but you move it towards yourself just a little bit.
Yeah. It was actually pretty hardy. If anything, I thought putting our minifigures, that was hard. Like you have to like decapitate all of them, you know.
I definitely.
What was your squad? Your 5 minifigures?
I did all the like Lego movie figures, and then my figure, but
which one?
I didn't realize you have to take off all the backpacks. So like I had the air tanks on Benny, I had the big thing on Rex, and then like Wild Style has her hoodie. Like I realized I had to take off so many pieces. Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's like when in a game like this, is there minifigure that would have been more advantageous to how?
Well, I think they banned dress pieces.
Yes, dress pieces should be just banned everywhere.
Yeah, Queen Amidala is not allowed. Is what I heard.
That's funny.
We did the you didn't come to the dueling of the plates, but we did that the next day. Did you hear about that one?
I should have went to that one. I did not understand the description. I thought I had to build a lightsaber, and I was like, "Am I going to be able to fit that in my bag?" But it was like figures.
Yeah, but yes, we didn't come with the lightsabers, and we ended up just using the same 5 brown bunnies that we had from foosball, right? Because again, like it was the first inaugural year that they did something like this. So
I didn't know about dueling of the plates until someone was talking about it, where it's like Rock'em Sock'em, where they're fighting, right? So when I was reading the description and the activity, I just kind of breezed by it because I didn't really understand.
But you signed up, and then he tributed me again.
I didn't sign us up. It was already full. I just went to go watch, but then Sean was like, I'm just going to sign you up because a lot of people didn't show up.
Well, this is it, right? Like even with the foosball, I think like we saw like the whole list of names, but then some people
didn't show up,
and Nick was able to also slot in.
Okay, nice.
So that's another tip for people who want to go next year. If it says it's full, you can still just show up and then just sign up for registration.
But now that we've said it, what if everyone's like, I'm not going to sign up, I'm just going to show up, and there's like,
no one in there.
How many people just on the sidelines? Yeah.
So what were some of your highlights from Brick World Chicago this year?
Well, I loved like the actual events, like other than foosball. Like I really liked the events where they might give you like a cool thing to take home. But I learned a lot, like even the Bricklink Studio one.
Yes, I know.
How was that? I've never been to that one.
It was like, I think it was his first time teaching it, and that was like the first like one out of the bunch.
Yeah, there was a series of them, right? Or
yes.
maybe a repeat.
So I feel like it was good. It was just like first time doing it. I feel like it like could have went a little better. But
is it in one of the rooms like Serenity or Prosperity, like a smallish?
Yeah, I think it was in Utopia, like up.
Okay, and how many people attended the session?
It was like completely full, like.
And they had the chairs. Like, remember how we went to the Box of Boys pickup? Like, were the chairs organized in a classroom manner like that?
Yeah, but there was no table, so it was just rows of chairs. Yeah.
Oh, chairs. Okay.
Yeah. And they were all
like 50 people then. Like it's.
I would say more than that.
Really? Okay.
Stacked all the way back.
Oh, okay.
Have you done Bricklink Designer before?
Never done it before, and I know like so many people ask me like for the instructions for Benny. So like I just kind of want to like learn it.
Yeah. No, we say the same thing. And now, since that session, have you then dabbled in it yet, or it's still like too close? Life got busy back home. X,
I
Y, Z.
definitely I dabbled a bit, but I haven't made any instructions. I've just kind of put pieces together. It's a little tough to make the steps so it actually works.
I thought it just generates it for you. After you make something, you just press like instructions or generate.
Clearly, we haven't even opened.
That's what I thought Jeremy was saying. He was like,
it generates the instructions for you like easy peasy. It's just like you have to make sure you make your steps. Like when you turn your Lego book, you know, like if you don't put the step in the right spot, it's going to completely like miss where it goes. Yeah.
So it's like AI kind of. It just like generates something, but you still gotta like fix it up, fine tune it because it might miss something.
Yeah. Or you kind of have to like, if you were to sell the instructions, like make sure you build it first because like it might totally not work.
Right.
You never know.
Some illegal building
techniques.
Techniques and everything. How long was the session for?
It was an hour. It was an hour long. And I did like the flower one, like the one that I paid for. That was cool.
What's that one?
So there's different design.
No, it was another event, I think.
Yeah.
The flower event. What was that about?
It was like basically you get 3 flowers to choose from.
Like
and then you get to build, like he gives you no instructions and then you just have to figure out how to build a nice flower. So
just by like looking at an example?
No, he kind of just gives you like I got the 3rd bag, which was a ton of brick separators and a few connection pieces.
It's like
figure out how to make a flower.
I see.
Yeah.
So at least there was something like, I mean, because it is a session with a fee to it versus other sessions that are, you know, come as you are. However, then at least there's a kind of baggy giveaway in a sense.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So before you even got to Brickworld Chicago, let's go back more. And the big question is, how did you get into Lego? Was it something you played with when you were a kid, or you're a pandemic baby is what we call that, you know, and that's cool. You know, our rebirth was during pandemic too, kind of.
Right. I'm way before pandemic. Like I've played with Lego since I was probably like 5.
Oh, very fun. Very fun.
Yeah. We like, I'm trying to think my first Lego set. Like it was the Mars, like whatever those little aliens were. Like there was a tube and you could
mission to Mars or something.
Yes, yeah, that was like one of the very first ones, and then Star Wars, of course, in like 2001. Space, stuff like that.
But that's the thing, you kind of get ushered into, and like Lego was already collaborating with licensed sets, right? Versus way back when we literally just got like a bucket of bricks and create a wall, put a door in, and those little, you know, classic flowers, I guess, call it.
Definitely. Yeah. I'm much more of like a follow the instructions and build the set. But when I was a kid, I'd build a set and take it all apart and then build something fun.
Yes. Which is what Lego should be. But I know like here we are, like, you know, surrounded by our displayed sets.
Yes, definitely. Now I regret taking those sets apart when I was a kid because they are worth a lot now. Yeah.
Yes. Do you still have them then, or they're?
I have a few of them, but I did like resell them so I could buy more Lego, like new Lego. Yeah. Some of the sets that I really didn't like care about too much, like a lot of the really old like carousel and like 3-in-1s that I didn't really need anymore. So,
Wait. The big carousel, like the super expensive one?
Yes. Yeah.
You just parted it out, or?
I used to like build with my grandma all the time, and nice. it was in really good condition, but like I wanted Star Wars.
It didn't bring you any more joy, right? This is the thing. Even in the realm of collecting, you can be a completist, but then at a certain point you have to curate the collection because there's only so much real estate.
Well, these days, if she still had it, maybe you would modify to make it like a Star Wars carousel. And
if I had it today, I'd get more money.
You could sell it at the garage sale.
I could.
So I guess family knew that you would like Lego. So was that something that, you know, it's Brooke's birthday, let's go get Lego, or Christmas?
Yeah, Christmas was definitely, I don't know if you guys, I'm assuming you guys had the Sears wish book, right?
Yes, definitely. If you had it, we definitely had it.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like a provincial thing. I have no idea.
Oh no.
Yeah, but no, the Sears.
I mean, that's already like been gone for so long. But yes, and we had like consumer distribution, like all these different stores that I feel like sometimes on Instagram, you know, they blast me with like, if you grew up in the 80s or 90s, these are the things,
right.
but that always brings lots of happy memories. This year's catalog.
Yeah, I definitely would like circle stuff in there. Like it wasn't all just Lego. I think they had a really cool Pirates like game or whatever. But yeah, I would definitely want the Lego for Christmas.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
And so did you go through a dark age, or you collected Lego all the way through?
No, I did stop like 2016. Like when my grandma passed away, I kind of stopped building Lego because we used to build it together all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So she would kind of sort and I would build. She loved sorting.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah,
I like sorting.
There we go. So that was when sets like didn't have numbered bags. So she would like sort the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then I would build. But yeah, I probably stopped like 2016 to like I'm trying to think here. Like I bought my house in 2015. So like right after that, and like probably like 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Like I had to do like home stuff and
yes,
like
you entered adulting. You're like, oh, I got
definitely. So I stopped.
2001 all the way to 2016. All those Star Wars sets you were buying.
Amassing.
Most of them, yes, but of course, like I played with them. I was a kid, so I do still like. I think you can see it, like Darth Maul right here. Over here.
Oh, the head. I was gonna ask if that was like from the time or if you bought it secondhand.
It is from the time.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. But see, I never got the Naboo Starfighter because like I didn't as a kid. I thought that was cooler. Which
That's
it
your-
is. I just wish I
Mail, right?
Yeah.
It has the chrome pieces to it that Naboo's done.
Yeah. But yeah, I stopped probably like you know when Rebels came out, like Star Wars Rebels. I missed on a lot of those sets and a lot of like Rogue One sets. So I had to buy those on eBay, like secondhand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are still sources and you just go, how much do I want you?
Did you get the Ghost secondhand then, or were you able to get that before?
I actually never bought the first Ghost because I have the second one. So
Okay.
I was like, meh.
I remember back when everyone was like, "Oh, the Ghost is so ugly," like, and then it went really cheap. And then I bought it. I'm like, it's not bad. But then afterwards, like now, everyone's like loves the Ghost, even though back then everyone thought it was ugly.
I always tell my kids, even with fashion, you know, the ugly things in fashion are the ones that get rejected. But because they're so uniquely, I don't know, their own flair, right? They come back and they're like, nope, that is the one that is worth something.
Oh, 100%.
Nothing is ugly. It's all subjective.
Are your kids into I think where is it? You probably can't see it. Okay, no. Okay, do you see my Labubu right there?
Oh yeah, no.
Are they
we can't talk about
last week during show and tell.
So it's funny because like you know how the face of it, right? Like it's furry. It has a very appealing face plus fangs or whatever you want to call this. flower teeth or fangs. But like there's something very similar in the 80s about it, minus the flower fangs that I feel like
garbage pail kids.
Yes, but like our house is full ultimately of collections. Like Nick and I have been collecting before Lego all sorts of different things over the years that open up my heart to like another set of collection. Like my show and tell is another kind of collection that I have that I always tell myself I'm cut off, but like you know. But yes, I know they're quite the craze right now, and I don't know how many
what's
have.
your?
I'm one and done. I just
one and done.
One and done.
What was your one?
The Coca-Cola one. I wanted the Coca-Cola.
Yes, that one is the one that's very much in demand.
Oh, that.
It's probably you probably can't see it. Let me grab it.
Underneath the helmet.
Here we go.
And so, how did you get this one? Because I had a couple of coworkers who were very, very excited that they got the Coca-Cola one.
You got to go on eBay.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
very cute.
That is cute.
It is. Yeah. I know. There's something in his face. But yeah, no, there's like another Instagrammer online, and I follow him. He's a dancer in New York, and he just went deep into the world of Labubu.
Yeah.
Alex Wong, I think his name.
Okay.
And he got like all the ones that are like having like the designer wear. And I'm like, okay, that's even like next level. Labubu.
When did this start?
Yeah. Maybe the last year or so. Not even. So remember how when we were in the mall in Chicago, Woodfield Mall.
Okay.
Yep.
There is a store there called Pop Mart.
I think it's Pop Mart. Yeah.
Pop Mart, owned by a Chinese billionaire now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was very famous for just blind bags. And blind bags are everywhere. And honestly, if I were a kid, I would probably be a very annoying kid to my parents. I want a blind bag, right? Like my parents would be like, you're 7, go get a job. Like in terms of like how I would have been incessant and annoying.
Yeah. Well, I think that's actually why like Labubu has like kicked off, is because it's mystery.
Yes.
Like I remember, like I feel like Lego should do this again, like the Star Wars sets where you could get like the poly bag of the chrome Darth Vader.
Yeah.
You could get the C-3PO, like doing that kind of stuff.
Are you listening?
Did you ever get anything? Because you were in that time. Did you
I did not. No, I was super unlucky.
Did you try? Were you like,
I
want to get away?
I really tried to get the chrome like Darth Vader.
Oh.
Like I really, really wanted that. And I still want it, like a sealed one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Another white whale. I don't think I saw one at the garage sale, but I saw a lot of, like I saw a Rev in there. I think I saw the chrome Stormtrooper.
Yes.
But I didn't
I
see.
think somebody did, like not in the garage sale, but at the actual convention, someone had the Chrome Vader, but it was so overpriced.
How much?
I feel like they had it for like $800.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, that's like $800 American. Like, no, thank you.
Yes, it was. Well, $1 million Canadian for all of you who are like watching this, by the way.
Have you guys noticed like everybody complaining about the new Star Wars price wave?
Yeah, because it's like $20 higher.
Not 20%.
It's like 20. Like
it's 59. It goes to 79.
Yeah.
What was that one? I want to search it here. Like it was the battle pack.
Yeah.
But everybody was telling me like, what is that one called? What kind of clone is that? I'm trying to think.
It's a number. It's like a 3. I can't remember now. But it's the yellow faces, right? The yellow helmets.
Yeah.
And so when are these releases in fall?
August.
They'll August 1st.
So they just had the August 1st wave just
released,
dropped.
Yeah.
And basically the battle packs from last year were like $20 cheaper.
Yes.
And it's the same amount of clones, the same amount of
pieces.
Same amount of pieces.
Lego, are you really hurting?
But we don't know if it's a tariffs, if Lego's just increasing the price because.
Well, I think it's actually tariffs because I'm trying to find the battle pack.
Would that affect all of North America, Lego?
That is why I just wanted to see here because it's actually benefiting Canada because usually if it's $45 American, what would you say? Is that normally like $65?
Yes.
So if you go to the Lego website, that battle pack is $49.
Okay.
Canadian?
And theirs is $45.
Yes. Because we don't have tariffs, right? We're not Americans.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So it's really affecting
the we're not getting the increase.
Because we are not tariffing anything in the world.
So like we're kind of benefiting, they are not.
I mean, we're still not benefiting if we're gonna buy the entire wave.
If they come over to Canada, do they have to pay duty then when they come back to the US?
I mean, I didn't have to pay anything on my Lego.
No, I mean like if Americans come to Canada to buy the cheaper Lego.
I mean,
when they go back.
If they're under 24 hours, they have to pay tax. If they're here in Canada, the same way as we are over there for more than 24 hours, at least 2 days, meaning they have to sleep over something, you can spend up to $500 or $600, something like that. Yeah. I don't know what the equivalent is for Canadian, but that's where it does pay to stay over. But of course, you're staying over. You are already renting a car, staying at a hotel, XYZ airline, right? So it is a trip, but you're allowed to spend more and more.
So Harold NoMoreBricks can visit us.
Yes.
Buy some Lego.
Yes.
But they totally should, because if they did it, they would get those battle packs for $36.
Now, I guess it depends which province. And we tell our neighbors to go over to Alberta as opposed to Ontario, because we have the 13% sales tax, which
what's your sales tax like in Austin?
Well, technically I'm on the Alberta side. So mine's 5%.
5%.
Oh, that's crazy.
5%.
Yeah. Saskatchewan pays 5% plus PST, which I think is 5.
Yeah, so it's 10.
Did you have the no tax on Lego through February also?
That was Ontario.
I did not know.
Oh, that was only Ontario.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if it was all of Canada.
I'm pretty sure that was only Ontario.
I think, only Ontario.
Yes.
Yep.
which was nice. Like everything, like on toys, but like under 14 only.
Oh, never mind. We did do. Never mind.
Because I think that was for the federal election bit, right?
Yes,
like, I think
we did zero tax on certain items.
Yes.
Yes.
Like children's clothing, books, restaurants, takeouts, things like that.
Yeah, we did. Sorry, we did do that for February.
Yes,
we did.
It was quite an infusion, but ours was like for a good 2 months. Like it was like, when is this ending? Like,
and yours,
we need to end.
Really good because yours is 13%, right?
Yes,
like, that's a big
yes,
deal.
It was huge.
Yeah.
So,
did you buy lots of Lego?
Somewhat.
I mean, there's only so much you can buy at a certain point, right?
At Costco, since usually it's 20% off before the sale, and then plus no tax.
Do you have a Costco near you?
I have to drive to Edmonton.
Oh, wow. Okay. And how far is that for you?
It's 2.5. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's not worth it too.
Yeah. I mean, if you're already going to Edmonton for whatever, go to the Lego store, go to Costco, and then,
Yeah, no, totally. I love doing a Costco trip and buying like a ton of stuff.
Yes.
You have a Lego store near you in Saskatchewan?
I gotta go to Edmonton.
Oh.
So it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Lego and Costco.
Yeah. So I try to go to the West Edmonton Mall and get it all.
Yes.
Oh, the biggest mall.
Yeah, I love West Ed because like the Lego store is so good there.
It is nice and big. I was there last summer, August, for a wedding. And again, it's interesting. Like we were talking about weather earlier, and I just want to tell you, like over here in Ontario, we just have like an insane amount of humidity. Just the Great Lakes, right? But I was over. Are you okay?
I'm just gonna sneeze.
Okay. When I went to Edmonton, I'm like, I usually run every morning, and it's like already peaking at like high 20s, almost 30s, but the air was still nice, cool, and crisp. I was like, this is a fake 30. Like, what is this? And I'm like running and like effortless, right? Versus here, I would have to like leave as early as I could as soon as I wake up, just to like avoid it, like, peaking beyond 21, 22.
It's a dry heat.
And even then, like, even if as I'm running, the coolness is what I think in the morning, I'm just drenched after. Like, it's just, okay.
Yeah. Well, I noticed that in Chicago, like, it felt like very humid.
At Lake
Like,
Michigan.
very, like, it was good, but very humid compared to what I'm used to.
Yes. It's an interesting dry. I can't explain. It's amazing.
So, in Chicago, did you visit the city?
I did. We went downtown. We saw the Bean. And then what's it called? We went to a really nice like ice cream shop. Oh. I can't remember the name, but it was so good.
What was good about it?
It like you got to like add like 4 flavors, and they made it into a flower on the cone.
Oh, that's so fun!
Yeah. And it's in one of my videos. Like if anyone needs to search the name, but it was so pretty.
Did you guys go on the Saturday or the Sunday? Like
we did this Sunday because Saturday was like a lot with the public day.
Yeah.
So I decided, I was like, okay, let's make a like trip of downtown because like we can't just do Lego. We got to do like
for sure. When in Chicago,
that was me in 2023 because I brought something to display. Yep. And then the Saturday just wiped me out. And then Sunday, I was like,
let's go for Father's Day somewhere.
Harold, you can go. And I'm just going to go out with Maria and the boys. And we just, we visited one of her cousins and we had like lunch. So I didn't even go to the public day on the Sunday that first year. I just came at the end to take my mock down and closing ceremonies.
It's a lot. Like public days are a lot, right?
How was it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. Like I was actually like so ecstatic when all the kids came up and yelled spaceship, I had such a fun time with like giving out stickers and like doing like the giveaway and stuff.
Did you stay the whole time on the Saturday behind the table?
I did. Yeah. It was like, I think I left to go do, what was the event? There was something on Saturday.
Oh, the Bricklink designer the Ninjago?
Yeah, I went to that. Yeah. Okay. And then I might have went to one more on that day. Was Ninjago on Saturday?
I think was Ninjago Saturday or Sunday?
I don't know. I left you.
You went with me for Ninjago, so it must have been Sunday.
It could have been Friday too, So.
Oh, I can't remember now.
Hi.
Hey. Did you get to meet a lot of people from the internet that you?
I did, yes, yeah, and I was told that I was in the influencer corner,
Oh, yes, the influencer alley.
That's what I heard, but I had a lot of fun. Like, it was nice meeting like Christo, like Stud City, because I'm always in his streams, so that was
nice.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's some, because there was a few people we wanted to meet, and it's always like, how do I go up to them? And
without being so creepy.
I know. And then what's the icebreaker?
Did they notice if we're stalking them already?
What do you say?
I feel like it's a little like cliquey, a little bit. So it was like, if someone's in a group, you don't want to be the person to be like, hey, like,
yeah, you want to corner them
so you
individually.
wait for them while they're like, yeah. Oh, look, he's going to the washroom. Let's go follow him now. No.
So yeah, I didn't get to meet, like, I did want to meet Holly, like, but I only saw her in line, but I did want to meet her. It was just like she's always with people, so it was like, I don't want to interrupt anybody, you know?
Yeah, we didn't get to chat with her this year, but the past 2 years we got to chat with her. She's really nice. She's been on the show.
Nice. Well, and I saw she was supposed to display next to me in the influencer corner, but she didn't display, so I was like, I get this whole table. Okay, let's go.
Wow, great for first year inaugural.
I know, right?
Yeah, even so our guest last week, Kennard, he was someone also that I always wanted to meet. And then
just never
I was finally able to corner him at Brickworld Chicago, and he was like, "I wanted to meet you too." And so it's a coincidence that sometimes people you want to meet, they also, you don't even know that they watch you as well.
What's that word? Like, it's like kismet. It's like there's a word for it, like a serendipity, something, right? Like when finally stars align, and it's like, oh, great, you have a nice. And this is it. Like I feel like Brickworld Chicago is so big. And yet when you do connect with individuals, it's very like down to earth, right?
Oh, 100%, yeah. And I met like a ton of, like, even you guys. I was like, oh my gosh, more Canadians, let's go. So like it was kind of cool. Like I subscribe to so many people who are like from Canada, you know?
Yes.
And like I had no idea.
Yeah, like Clever Pig was there.
Yeah. I feel like we're like shadow banned.
Yes.
Brick Lover Brad.
And this is it. I feel like we should go to like the conventions in Canada, like the one over in BC.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to go to ones in like even Edmonton. Like I've been to none, and like I need to go.
I was gonna ask, have you been to any other convention?
Were ambitious. You went straight to the Chicago one.
I literally.
Yeah, how did you hear about Brickworld Chicago? Just from online, or
it was all YouTube. Like everybody was like, you need to like go. It's free, and it was really good, you know. So. And
how far in advance did you sign up? Was it like once it dropped, or did you wait?
I did October. Yep. Okay. October 2024. So that's why like I missed out on the good hotel room. You know?
Yeah, same with us.
Yeah, we were just like flippant. We're like, oh no, that'll be available.
We were in Utah.
When did that sell out? I don't even know. Like
we were in Utah for Brick Slopes, which is in August. And when we were at that convention, that was when they dropped.
And he's like, "Oh, it's available," and I'm like, "We just got here. We're gonna do that. You know, we'll look at it like later at the end of the week." No, lesson learned.
But I heard this year it's gonna be September, so there's some time.
Okay, buffer.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't miss it.
We do like going to Chicago. Like part of it is it's in like close to a great city. Although the traffic was insane. Like I feel like we arrived on the Wednesday. We went straight to Chicago.
Right.
Kind of got stuck downtown, and the traffic was enough that I had a little bit of PTSD that I didn't want to go back.
Right.
I visited family like on Saturday, but they were like on the outskirts of Chicago. But the traffic, like we think Toronto traffic is so bad.
Yeah.
Chicago. No. How did you guys get down?
We did Lyft actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of glad we
okay. I actually really like Lyft. It was really good.
No, but like in terms of like the traffic going down, I guess it was like Sunday. It should be quiet.
Going down was fine. Getting back though, that was a lot of traffic.
That was a lot of traffic. It was just like I can't even explain it. Like we were literally like in the downtown core, just stuck in front of a traffic light for what felt like multiple changes of red and green.
Right.
Like, wow, we haven't inched. Something is wrong.
Does that increase your Lyft or Uber price?
No, it's a fixed price, right? Okay. Like you're stuck in traffic for 10 hours and it's whatever they've committed. Yeah. It's fixed. So that's pretty good compared to like a taxi where
you're on the clock.
You're on the clock.
Yeah, definitely. So it was good that way. I'm kind of glad that I didn't rent a car. I was going to. And then I was like, I don't live. Sorry. I was like, I can go to the convention so quick. Like it's like a 10-minute walk. We're good.
Yes. No, I know. I'm also used to like a rental though, in a sense. But you're right. Like even downtown, like by the time we got there, we just left the car in a parking lot. And if I didn't know the place to get it like reimbursed, like it was over $60 for the amount of time that we were there for parking alone, right? So
but you're able to validate it.
I know the place to like park. So people ask me later on, where you go?
So
you
it
know.
was down to 16.
Yeah, it was down to 16.
Okay.
When we first scanned them, like $68. Like, how long were we here? Like, we don't even get those pricing here in Toronto.
Right.
But say Chicago. Right?
Did you go to the Lego store downtown in the water?
I didn't go downtown. I went to the Lego store in the mall.
In the
Woodfield, the Woodfield Mall? Yeah.
Yes. There was a lineup when we went to that mall at the Woodfield because I wanted to get the stamps, right? Like I don't have the Lego passport.
But it was during the public days. So maybe some people after...
so they were already saturated, I guess.
Yeah, they just wanted to go buy stuff at the Lego store.
Yeah, I bought some like Pab, boxes and stuff because they had pretty decent pieces on there. So
Did you buy anything at the garage sale?
I did. I got the Batman Lego art.
Oh,
okay. Because I want to make a different art, but yeah, I bought 2 of those, and then
what are you gonna make?
I'm gonna make Bo-Katan. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Look right here, helmet. There we go.
Very cool.
We were talking to our guest last week, Kennard. He wants to get the Batman mosaics because he wants to make the Anakin. So he has the Darth Vader, like the 3.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Vader. I love
the Anakin one with the 3, and it's like a mirror.
Yeah.
Mirror one.
Yeah.
And actually, like, if I lived in the United States, the person who makes, like, those instructions, they sell that actual, like, set, but, like, not, I don't know if it's actual Lego pieces or what, but they only sell it for, like, $70, like, if you want it, but they don't ship to Canada, so I couldn't get it.
What state are they from?
I don't know. But I follow them on Instagram. That's how I bought the instructions for the Bo-Katan thing. But I was like, oh, good. I can just buy this. I don't have to try and find the retired set.
Now, the question is, were you on luggage weight okay still? Did you have
to? Like, I was over a little bit, but the WestJet lady was really nice and let me go.
Oh, good, nice WestJet person. Yeah, we were getting a bit, dicey there too. Like we were actually very good about like what we bought. Like he was.
I just got
minifigures.
Nice,
right?
Nice. And I did get that Camino postcard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I missed out on that because I didn't go to the Lego store that day. So.
How much were they selling those for?
The one booth I saw was $15, like 1.5.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Was there anything at the garage sale that piqued your interest, but the price was just too much?
Truthfully, I was in and out.
Oh, okay.
It was a lot. Like we went in at 8:40, and it was like there was still a ton of people in there.
Yes. Yeah, he just went in. I just said I'm gonna wait for you in the lobby, and
nice.
We could have traded.
They didn't look.
I know.
They weren't even looking at the names.
What time were we?
We were like 8:10 or something.
Yeah. And I was like 8:40, so there might have been some good stuff, but
because I just went in to like take footage. I wasn't even planning on buying it. I saw like a couple things, but then it was too expensive.
Yeah, he texted me. There's a rock and
like from wrestling, they had the rock.
Oh no way! Really?
Bricks. Sorry.
Like real, not real fake.
Custom.
Like Citizen Bricks. I guess from the past.
And then he's like,
cool.
Was it 90? It was $70?
$70.
And I'm like, you already got some minifigs.
$70 US.
So. Yeah, I did buy a custom Fallout figure. I don't know if you saw those. It came in a really nice, and it has a light
from Brook Tactical?
No, it is from somebody who had a display at the show. It's in my video and I can't remember, but it was too epic to pass up, but it was $80. Yeah. So.
Yes, I'll take a look at Citizen Brick stuff and like Brick Tactical. Like in the past, I've gotten like the Breaking Bad figures. I've got
because you guys got the Edward Scissorhand one, right?
Yes,
I got the Edward Scissorhands this year.
No.
And I mean, they're all very clever, like minifigs. Yeah. Like I even like those little, just tiny little babies, tiny little heads.
Oh yeah.
And they're all like $5 here and there. I mean, it's easy enough to buy, but I'm like in my head, I'm like, really, what am I gonna do with this? Like, I'm just gonna take a picture of you. And
when we got there, I guess it was on the Thursday or the Friday. All these people had these red cups, and basically they were just. Because it was the release of certain items, and they were just filling up those cups.
And we're like, that's a lot for a cup, right? Because if you think like each item is like $5 to $20,
I know that adds up.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
And that could be their Christmas.
Yeah. Well, if that's the only thing they're buying, maybe sometimes some people just collect the Citizen Bricks.
Drop
pieces.
Yeah,
definitely.
I heard you tried the Moretti's. We were recommending Moretti's.
It was so good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys recommended it because I was having troubles picking up like the deep dish. I was like, what's the one to go with? But I love that I could half it. Do original and then the macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
And not all places will let you have. Like, this is it. Like, I feel like I always have like a new list of new places to try. And then of course you go back and you're like, oh, but we really like that place too that we've tried before. Like, it's like going to a restaurant. It's like, I have my favorite dish, but I should try something new to be adventurous. And I don't know. But we
tried 3 and then we were ranking.
We've tried before, and they were like, let's solidify this in our memories.
So
which are the ones we actually like?
Together, we decided that Giordano's was the best.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Moretti's, and then Lou Malnati's. Also good, but it wasn't as good as Giordano's.
Lou Malnati's will not let you have.
Right,
because they were saying something like, oh, one is more vegetarian, so it will need to cook faster than the one that's the meat. We're like, other places have let us do that, but okay, sure, we'll order 2 small ones.
Yeah, Giordano's has more of like the flaky
buttery
pie crust, and Moretti's, which you tried, has like a hard cheese crust.
And I actually like the texture a lot. And like a lot of people told me it might be overrated and kind of like soup, but it wasn't. Like, it was cheesy. No. It was good. It was good.
Maybe it depends on which toppings you have. If maybe they got the soupy one, but the macaroni and cheese didn't really have.
And I mean, this is the 3rd year in a row that we've had the mac and cheese deep dish. And don't get me wrong, the first time we ever ran into it, I'm like, oh my God, that doesn't sound right. Like, this is carbs and carbs. Are we going to die our first day here? And then, and it was good. Second year, I'm like, I don't believe it was good. Like, there's no way it was good. And of course, we tried again. And even this one, I'm like a doubting Thomas. I'm like, it couldn't have been that good. And maybe I go there and I'm really starving, right? And I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like,
but you're like, oh, maybe one more slice.
Maybe one more slice. I'm like absolutely stuffed. Who stops eating at 80% full? Who is that?
True.
I am like at 160% full, and I'm like, I can still get this bite down.
Yes, and then I have room for dessert. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes.
Totally.
Was there any favorite places that you went to for eats, like other than the Moretti's or?
I know, like, it's chain stores, whatever. Like, I really like the Cheesecake Factory. I really did.
I went there too.
It was so good.
Yeah.
And what's that one place called? Like Shake Shack. I actually really liked it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Do you have any where you are? Because we Toronto just got some.
A Shake Shack, and we also
we do not we don't get any of the cool stuff like that. But like,
do you have Cheesecake Factory?
No. So, but Edmonton finally got like Chick-fil-A. So I already tried that.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't need to try that in Chicago.
Yes. See, I'm like that too. Like, once things are here, like at our, we're like, it's like less magic, right? Yeah. Versus finding something across
Olive Garden. We used to always have Olive Garden.
Yes.
And then we don't have it anymore.
Growing up, like we had Olive Gardens. You go to church and you go to Olive Gardens for lunch. And now, if you go across Buffalo,
you have to go to Buffalo for now.
New York, they all.
You guys don't have. You don't have Olive Garden?
No, they close it like, I don't know.
You guys have Olive
Garden? Late 90s?
Well, Edmonton does, yeah.
When you visit your cousins.
I guess so. No, but like, people will go across the border in Buffalo, and all the cars parked at their parking lot is all from Ontario.
I had no idea that you guys didn't have Olive Garden.
Yes, they got rid of it like in the late 90s.
Yeah, in the 90s.
And we don't know why. There were so many of them. It was like, again, a staple. Like, please, all the, garlic bread and salad, please.
So we don't really have an Italian restaurant.
Yes. I mean, there are, nothing chainy like them, right? Like, we do have Italian. I guess we have Eastside Mario's. Bim, bada, bing, bada, bing, right?
Yeah, we went to one chain that we've never tried before, Red Robin. It was at the mall.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying that. Right? It is all burgers then, yeah.
I mean, it has salads, but they have like an eat all you can.
All you can eat fries, all you can eat salad.
Or unlimited, endless, right? And it's interesting. Endless. Yeah, so the sides are endless, but you have to keep asking for it. So initially when they serve it to you, because he had fries on the side and I had a salad, it almost like seems like a small portion that within halfway of like eating it, you're like, can I have more fries now? And can I have more salad now? Like, when you're expecting, like, especially American portions, like, they'll just give it to you, right? Like, you go to a Cheesecake Factory and you're like, how exactly big again is your salad? Because I know how big it is, but maybe it might be different and less here, but you're just always always shocked, but like, oh, this is this small. Got it. Okay. But yeah, with Red Robin, you have to like actually ask for more, which I mean, they will happily give it to you. But yeah, that was an interesting sort of like take on like buffet, but not buffet, but you know, get your burger. It was good.
Oh, okay, nice.
Next time.
Did
Right.
we were talking about your origin, and I know you were talking about Lego Star Wars. How did you get into Star Wars in general?
I loved watching like the movies. Like I definitely love the prequels. They're my favorite because like I'm a 95 like baby. So it was prequels all the way, and then I needed the sets. So
nice. Yeah. Did you watch it like with your family, like when you were first introduced, or was it
I'm trying to think
at home, like the VHS or
yeah, we did. I'm trying to think if we did VHS for like I definitely watched the originals like with my dad for sure.
Yeah.
And then but I was really into like the first like episode 1 when it came out. Yeah.
You wanted your own pod racer.
And did you watch
I did.
Did you watch the Clone Wars television show and Rebels and all that?
I literally didn't watch Clone Wars till probably like 4 years ago.
Oh,
truthfully.
You binge watched it.
I was not into it, but I did watch the one that was on like the actual cable network, like where Asajj Ventress like looks super cool. I'm trying to think like what that was.
Oh.
Like it is animated. I just don't remember the actual name of it, but I remember watching that as a kid. Yeah. I'm trying to think what that was called, because like she looks like it's a way different type of animation.
I know there's another clones. Yeah, I think it's on Disney Plus as well, isn't it? Like
probably
it's a different type of animation.
Yeah. Let me see. Animation series.
But yeah, like I was watching one of your room tours, and it was just like all these like cool Star Wars sets, set after set. I'm like, okay, big Star Wars fan.
Yes.
Yeah. If anybody is like, oh, is that Star Trek? I'm always like, get out of here. Like, no.
Are you always tinkering with your Lego room? Like, how did you get it the way you wanted it? Because it's really nice.
Yeah, I do still like move stuff around, and I find with the 3D printing that I find unique ways to display because I'm running out of space. So I gotta like be creative and come out with like wall displays instead of like buying more shelving, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so all your 3D printed stands, did you purchase those or do you make them yourself?
I usually find files for free and then I just print them. Yeah.
So you have a 3D printer?
I do. It's upstairs, but yes, I do have one. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Then I guess that saves like a lot.
I guess it's an upfront cost for the printer.
Yeah.
And then the quality of your, what do you call it? Not a
filament?
A filament? What would you call it?
Yeah, it's filament. Usually it's like I try to buy it on Amazon Prime days, you know? And usually it's like $20 for a roll, and you can like make so many things with that $20, you know? So
we have not slipped into that slippery slope yet. So
for stands, I just buy like IKEA containers and then just
totally
stack them on. It works.
And I guess for like the Millennium Falcon, you can buy a Technic, like it's a stand made of Technic pieces, but the Technic pieces aren't real Lego, but it's a so you can construct it and then it props it up.
So it's that's the one stand I did buy was from Wicked Brick is the Millennium Falcon, like the UCS one. Yeah. So then that's like one of my very first videos. Like it's probably such poor quality, but it's me displaying the Falcon like on my staircase.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
And in terms of you having a presence now on YouTube, how did you get into that? Like it's one thing to be into Star Wars, be into Lego, build, and then suddenly it's like, let me start this, try this.
Yeah, like the reason I started was because I was like, okay, I've got like no one to talk about Lego with, like actually like wants to talk about Lego, like adult wise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I saw Emma Soros, like her channel, and she did like she had like a sponsored video for like Skillshare, and I decided it was like 3 months free or something like that, and I decided to do it. And like,
wait, what's that? What's Skillshare?
It's like a masterclass of all things like in the world, but I did all the YouTube ones, you know. So
just like a how-to,
yeah,
like
yeah.
how to start a YouTube channel kind of thing.
Yeah. So I can't remember the person's like name on the actual Skillshare thing, but it was like you don't have to be perfect, just do it. And I think like I kept putting it off for so long because I was like, it's got to be perfect.
Yeah.
I just started it, you know.
When did you start?
What would that have been? Have I been 2 years now?
Okay.
2 years on YouTube. So I've had my channel forever.
Instagram.
2 years, yeah.
YouTube, Instagram at the same time?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah. I did Instagram before just for like having Instagram. But,
Right.
Yeah. So I gotta like thank Emmasaurus for like getting me into YouTube. Yeah. Definitely.
Have you tried the streaming? Yeah, like a build stream or anything like that?
I haven't done any streams, but I do want to get into it. Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta buy.
Is it your inaugural stream, or you've been on like other?
I've been on one stream, like one other. I think it's Clickin' and Brickin' is the one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's on Instagram, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I think I saw him at Brick World Chicago, but again, he was busy, so I didn't introduce myself.
It is it. Like I feel like every single year you're gonna meet more.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Definitely.
I saw in one of your videos. I saw one of your videos. You're not going to go next year.
No, just like I cannot afford it. If I could, I would, but it's a lot of money in Canadian dollars, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about a more local one?
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
A more local convention?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna travel within Canada, like for a bit, and then like see how the States is.
BricCan, right?
It's in Vancouver. How far is that?
Vancouver can.
I would fly because it's a long drive for sure.
Still far. Okay.
Yeah, like if I was to drive, what is that? Vancouver.
I'm not sure what month BricCan is, but
because we haven't really been to Vancouver ourselves.
What's below you in the U.S.?
What state?
What state is below?
Would it be like Montana? I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So if I drove to Vancouver, it'd be 15 hours.
I wonder what the closest U.S. convention is to you. Just going south.
How far is Utah from you?
What do we got?
That's still quite a drive. Because again, like in the past, Chicago was really an easy drive for us, and then we're just getting old. And so they're like, we're like, we still wanted to drive. Oh, okay, let's go look for like a flight.
Yeah, like I would say Montana. Is that Idaho? And then Wyoming? Yeah.
So it's still quite
Texas.
I would say Utah would be very far.
Okay, that's still far.
How about Texas?
Oh, further. Texas is like south.
This is like super far.
Like super far.
I just thought it was in the middle.
No. Texas is like the bottom. You're like by Mexico.
Oh, because it's hot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta make something middle.
In the middle. All those mountains, but come on.
How about Virginia? Is that?
Oh, that's far for her because
far.
like it's like Chicago and Virginia.
That's still far,
right?
Yeah,
I guess
I'm like the middle. I'm in like the middle of Canada. Yeah.
Yes, and even driving to Toronto from you, it's like all sorts of inconvenience. Like we've had our family, like in friends in Edmonton, they did in summer where they drove to us. Like they had quite a stretch. And like you go quite north of Ontario only to come down. Like there isn't a straight. All those lakes just get in the way, right? Big lakes, Hudson Bay, all of that, all the way. There isn't a straight. Like you're thinking, oh, I see the map in Canada. There's just a straight.
Yeah.
Nope. Nothing.
Nope.
So it took them a long time. Yeah.
It
would be.
But I think I need to. I think I'll go to like. I know Edmonton has like. I think it's called like Northern Bricks or something, like some kind of convention. I'd like to go to that one, and then if there's something in Calgary, I'd probably go to that.
Yeah.
Nice.
They should. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Lego itself has grown quite that. Things like this should start popping up.
You're also, I guess, a big Lego Movie fan since that was your mom.
Yeah, Lego Movie. Like the second one is my favorite out of the bunch. So I think it's because I relate to it so much with my sister because. We have like a 7-year difference, and she'd always touch my toys, and I'd be like, "Get out of here!" Like, so it was like exactly like the movie, but now we're like best buds, So
is she into Lego as well?
I was gonna ask.
She likes like Lego a little bit, but no, like.
But that's your niche.
Yeah. Like I think she has one set, which is like the Vespa, like.
Okay. After the many years of just saying stop touching, she's like, "Fine, I won't."
It's not cool. Yeah.
What does she think about your setup then?
I think she thinks it's an addiction. Yeah.
It's too much.
Addiction.
100%. Yeah.
You know, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, but I'll take Lego addiction over any other addiction. So.
Right?
So, yeah.
Have a lot of people seen your Lego room? Because not a lot of people have seen this Lego room.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, I feel like people want to see it, and like they're like, I need to see the Lego, and then they realize like how cool, and they're always like, wait, that's Lego, and I was like,
overwhelming.
How did they know about the Lego? Like,
no, I have to tell, my house there's Lego in every room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have like the T-Rex upstairs in my like dining room. So.
Oh wow.
See, it's okay to have Lego out.
One day when you're by yourself too.
It's kind of like, yeah, it's definitely reached its way upstairs. Yes, definitely.
Yes. I know Nick's always waiting. When are those kids going to move out? I'm like,
Sometimes I'll bring stuff upstairs. So like right now, the love.
Yeah.
Beside the pinball or the gumball.
Oh yeah, the gumball. Yeah.
Beside the gumball machine.
Yes.
So it's made its way upstairs.
I do not have that set. Would you recommend it?
The gumball machine?
He initially was not gonna get it. Then
I wanted it for the minifigures, and then now the kids like playing with it.
Oh yeah.
Bless me. But it's cool. It's not too big, so it doesn't take up a lot of room.
Right. Okay.
We're trying to figure out what to put inside the balls, since all the minifigures I'm keeping, and so they're like, oh, we can put like candy, or we can put money.
Yeah. I would love to do a Halloween thing with like candy and like random Lego stuff. I think that'd be cool.
A-Cop says, Brooke.
Oh, hi.
They remember you from the foosball tournament.
Yes.
I really enjoyed the event with the set. That was a lot of fun. That was
cool. So mock-wise, do you have any other mocks besides the ones you brought to Brick World Chicago, like the Benny and the Mosaic?
Right now, I don't. I want to build like all the spacemen though in colors.
Oh, like big versions.
That's just like Benny over here, wherever it is behind me, but all the colors.
Do they have all the pieces for all the colors?
No, I already know they don't have the blue ones for Benny. That's why I had to use the dome piece because they don't have the 4 like corners. So like sand green finally came out, so I want to make a sand green spaceman. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, at the BAM wall in Chicago, I was finally able to pick up the dark blue torso and the baby blue torso.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I never did it around here, and I know the dark blue one was out back like in January, February, so I wasn't even expecting to see that one at the BAM wall.
I found it in that.
I know she's the one that found it.
Nice. Like, are you looking for this? It's like, how'd you find that? I'm like, I don't know. I just dug my hand in.
I think that's a guy thing. Like you can't find it, and then you ask us, we find it right away.
Where's my socks? So apparently in August they're gonna come out with, in a dream set, the helmet and the oxygen tank for the dark blue torso.
Oh right, yes. I do want the dream sets, like the wave that comes out in August.
Yeah. It comes like in a little figure, has like the helmet and the oxygen tank. So then that figure can be complete. And then I was able to get the hands for the baby blue, because it was in like one of the old scientists in one of the CMFs that I have.
Nice.
Apparently it's in the Yeti also. I think it's like CMF series 13 or 11 or something like that. So those were the hands for the light blue, but still, I don't know if they're gonna make the oxygen tank or the helmet. They don't have anything
for it. Yeah,
for it coming.
You have to like keep waiting and like keep collecting. The pieces. Yeah.
But it's one of those collections that I had for like back when I first started, like 2014, 2015. I went to Bricklink and was just getting like all the different spacemen, because I never collected as a kid. Like I didn't even have like the old spacemen. So
yeah, I had the old like red, yellow, and I think the blue one. Like I had the old ones, but trying to get like the newer colors that Lego keeps making, that's where it's like I don't have that
green or the orange.
Yes, and I do have the orange one now, because like the one thing that went out of stock really quick on the reward center, like the tic-tac-toe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was in there. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So I got
I
a ton
had
of
it.
orange books now.
I had it from the book because it came out also like
Yeah.
in like an encyclopedia, but I didn't realize it was also in the tic tac toe.
Yeah, you got
So
the
you have a
white one.
lot of
Yeah.
yeah.
Softies.
Oh, so question we've always been asking is your 2024 softie.
Set of the year. What's your memorable one from last year? You may not buy it, just something that really stood out. Like, I mean, I had a top 5 and then 5 honorable mentions.
I
And
did.
then, of course,
I like how I make a video and then I can't remember. I did do like a top 10. What was my number 1 last year? I can't remember. Well, I loved it was 2024, the astronaut, right? The 3-in-1.
Which one was that? The 3-in-1 astronaut.
That I really like the astronaut though. Yes, I have to. I have to work.
Set?
Yeah, 3-in-1 creator set. You can do like the astronaut
floating. He's like the floating astronaut.
Yeah, I love that set. That
I
was
think
like
I remember that.
my favorite.
What were the other builds for that? I don't.
It was a white spaceship and then like a dog that's in like a space thingy. But I'm trying to think, like there were so many sets in 2024. So let me see here.
I thought it would be a Star Wars set.
No, I feel like Star Wars set, I feel like it was lacking. Like last
it was a little bit dry last year.
Little bit.
You do have the Venator. I saw you had the Venator under a table.
I do, and I had to modify it, and everybody like got mad at me for the way I modified it.
How did you modify your Venator?
Because it wouldn't fit, so I took like 2 pieces off, and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I just modify the stand, and I was like, "I don't want to modify the stand."
That's what I did with Barador. I couldn't fit it where I wanted. I took off two of the horns,
and now it fits.
So. Oh, you took like the really cool pieces.
I know. Well, there's still like little horns, but they're not like really high horns anymore.
Oh, okay.
Reduced horns.
Reduced horns. Harold says the MTV astronaut.
No, there is an MTV astronaut, but I combined
a different one. Oh yeah, the MTV one was like a Target exclusive or Walmart exclusive.
Yeah, so like my astronaut, like the 3-in-1 is the one that I built, and then I added the MTV flag to it. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So. But I'm trying to think. I love the Mario set, like that, like the one that's like right over here.
Is it the Mario on the car?
No,
the Mario Luigi.
I'll have to build that.
I like that too.
Yeah, but we're talking like 2024, right?
Yeah.
2024. I will say I do like the actual like Pharrell Williams set. Like,
that was fun.
I think that was one of my favorite ones to build, and then the Zelda set as well. Like
those are 2 sets we still haven't gotten.
Really?
Yeah. So, and then yes, I do need to build the light. So
and the light, we don't have that too.
Oh, good! I'm so glad.
See,
now we have options to like get you something.
And you're always
like,
saying, "Oh, you're buying everything." I'm
Christmas.
like, I haven't bought in a lot.
He's working through his pile of shame.
I've whittled it down. My backlog.
Backlogs, right? I couldn't remember the good word that we use for it. I mean, backlog.
Yeah, I have a big backlog next to me, but I feel like it's hard to pick one set of the year that's your favorite.
Well, that's why.
What about 2025 coming up? Something that's not released yet, but you've heard rumors. You've seen.
I want the Death Star.
Ooh, the $1,000 Death Star.
Ambitious.
I have no idea where I'm going to put it, but I want.
What is that in Canadian?
Well,
I wonder if we won't get hit like the battle, you know.
But I mean, maybe because they were already expecting it to be $1,000. I think already from the get go, so that could already just slightly even increase for them, unless that was already officially released as the price.
I think that's already the price.
Then maybe
maybe
$1,100.
Ours is cheaper then.
Yeah, like I've already paid $1,000, like the UCS Millennium Falcon. Like,
okay,
that was $1,000, or like the AT-AT. One of them is $1,000.
And have you built that?
I built both. Yes.
Okay.
But I've already paid $1,000. So everyone who's freaking out about $1,000, like you guys don't know. Come to Canada. We've already done it.
Yes. So in perspective, right? How many digits are we allowed to spend on Lego? Yes.
Right.
Are you getting something from the August first wave?
I am. I'm gonna buy K2SO. I'm gonna buy the ATST Walker, and then I might buy the battle pack. I'm just not positive yet. I might wait for a sale. So
I want to get the K2SO, and I also want to get Wicked.
I'm trying to like listen to it next getting.
Yeah, I like Wicked, but
I just
I
like the
want
builder
it to go on sale.
Yeah, it'll go on. If it, do you guys have Toys R Us?
Yeah, there is in Edmonton. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because usually, like the Star Wars will go 20% off at Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so and I mean Amazon, like literally the new sets that came out, like the Star Wars sign, all of those were already 20% off. Like maybe 2 weeks.
Buy on Amazon.
Canadian Amazon.
Yeah, Canadian. You guys don't have Amazon?
I never hunted down enough.
Because I always know like the American Amazon always has a sales, but deal, Canadians never.
Because Prime Day is coming back.
Canadian Amazon has a ton of sales now. Yeah.
Oh, don't tell that.
That's where you get like half my Lego.
Oh, I gotta look then.
Yeah, like Prime Days on the 8th and the 11th, buy Lego. Do it.
8th and 11th of
July.
July. It's gonna be Prime Days, so you'll see some good sales.
So,
but you have to know your price points.
Do you just search Lego, or do you search the actual sets?
I do Lego, and then I usually do Star Wars, and then the deals and discounts is what I do. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and usually it's like 20 to 30% off. Yeah.
But wouldn't you want a sale rather than full price?
Yeah, but won't they also go on sale again? Okay, fine. We shall see. Just know your price points.
Yes, yeah. I try not to buy stuff day one anymore, but Star Wars is hard to not buy it day one.
Yeah. Of your older sets, such as like the Darth Maul and Grievous,
yep.
What are your top Star Wars old sets?
I like the like Boba's Slave One right there. That's probably one of my favorites at the top. I do like the TIE Fighter UCS set, but you can see like the Gungan sub over here. I love the Gungan sub.
Mm-hmm.
Is Queen Amidala in there or somewhere else?
She's her like way over here. I'm trying to like point way up here. She's like over there.
Do you have some of those older minifigures that now are super crazy expensive that like Star Wars wise?
I've got a few. I think Queen Amidala though is like the most expensive. Like I have Watto.
Do you have that Ahsoka that came in the frigate?
No, because that's like when I stopped kind of like building. Yeah.
How about like Darth Revan?
I don't have the poly bags because I wasn't like a day one buyer, when I was like around that age. It was like buy it like a week later afterwards. Now I
also love the prequels when they came in the 90s, and I love Queen Amidala and the fashion that she had. So one of the collections I have, and I always keep looking at like toy, conventions if the prices have gone up. I actually have those special edition collectors Queen Amidala dolls.
Nice.
I'm getting so excited whenever I find them, but I feel like they haven't really increased much in price points.
With the different dresses.
And they're like so beautiful and elaborate. And ththey're not like the Barbie ones, but it's like another release from Hasbro, I think. But they are just in amazing boxes. Are you getting allergic to Lego?
I think because the weather changed. I'm just sneezing now.
Yes.
You're probably getting a cold, like me.
Yes. With everything, yeah.
Brooke says she has a cold too.
Should we enter the next bit here?
Are we going to go into our next segment?
Sure.
Yeah.
Which is Share Your Stories. Share Your Stories. Share Your Stories. Weekly recap.
So we start off, of course, this month with Canada Day.
Yep.
Right.
Celebrations. Although being in the middle of the weekend, not quite the middle of the week, but like I was off. We're off on the weekend. You go back to work on a Monday unless you were very smart about it and actually took it off from work. And then you were off on Tuesday, which I'm not complaining about. But the rest of the week, I'm just off. Like I have no idea what today is until Nick tells me you have full of break. And I'm like, oh, that's Friday. That's so weird. Why is it today? So did you do anything fun for Canada Day?
I literally relaxed and stayed home. I built Lego.
Nice.
Like I literally am building the U-Wing right now.
Oh, okay.
That is what I did on Canada Day.
Oh, very good.
I'm on bag 5.
Nice.
Oh, very good. How long does it take you to do this? I mean, I can imagine, of course, life gets busy, but like, do you try to, create a time of your week? Like today, this is my build time. Like, Wednesday.
I do the weekends to build Lego just because I work like 50-hour work weeks.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
I work and then I build on the weekends, and I kind of
Okay.
film on the weekends and then kind of upload when I can. But
Okay.
I upload when I want to, so then it doesn't feel like work, you know?
Right.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I did not do anything like, I guess you could say, patriotic for Canada Day.
Well,
I
this is it.
stayed in
Okay,
my
so
house.
I mean, I grew up here. Nick's born here. Our kids were born
Yeah.
here, and
Yeah.
I remember when it was like 150-year anniversary of Canada. That was like some years now, right? Like I think right before pandemic, like there was a huge celebration all across Canada, and so we had gone downtown, do the celebration. Everybody wears red but like I feel like after that, especially during pandemic, things were quieter. And
Yes,
sure, it's been
definitely.
some time now, but like, as my kids are growing, it's like, okay, what should we do? I mean, like, yes, you grow up and like there's barbecues, but you can have barbecues on the weekends too, right? Like what makes things so Canada?
Fireworks.
Yeah.
And fireworks, of course, there's like different venues.
I am not a fan of fireworks, but I do have a dog. So
yes.
like she's actually okay with fireworks, but some dogs get so scared.
Yeah.
I'm just not a firework fan. Like
no, but I feel like even because like the last few years where everybody was just so closed off in their homes, we now have a bunch of neighbors who'll just do fireworks.
Yeah, true.
Right? Versus before, it's like you have to go downtown, you have to go by the harbor or the lake or municipal or whatever to have the big fireworks. But now it's like I'm in my backyard. I'm like, okay, that's very decent. Like, it's like, are we gonna burn houses today? But let's not. Yeah, I ended up.
Did you hear a lot of fire? I didn't hear any.
I did.
I slept through it.
You did.
Nice.
But no. During the day, the Royal Ontario Museum was giving out free passes. Nice. So again, like it was cool, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe we will do that. And here I am being that brave. Like you want to stay away from crowds, and I'm like, what exactly do crowds look like in the here and now, right? Because more often than not, we do stay away from crowds. Like really, like how crazy can something get? And it actually wasn't too nuts, although that part of Toronto is a bit more like in the northern area, right? But we also went down to Queen's Park, which is just a block from the museum, and that's where they do all the provincial government stuff. Buildings like Ottawa. And sure, they had like food trucks, they had tents for like face paintings and a concert, but it was still very subdued. And I don't know whether it's because we came around like at 3, like it's an awkward time in the afternoon, like 3 p.m. It could have been noon, and I think things were still more happening then, or at nighttime when the fireworks were, but it was relatively quiet. And so I don't know what I'm searching for other than maybe in my head when I was little, you'll watch something on TV and it always looks like so festive. And I'm like, okay, well, like right now I'm in the heart of it. It's quiet. But we didn't stay long enough anyways for the fireworks that I ended up going out for drinks with a girlfriend that night. And then I was driving home towards our house. There's all these fireworks like around our neighborhood. I'm like, oh, there's fireworks, but you slept through it.
And like I feel like Canada Day, like I don't know if you guys have a fair, but like I feel like we have a fair like after Canada Day, like where I live, and the fair is like where it's at. Like there's a parade, there's like, carnival rides, and then like a demolition derby, like stuff like that. That stuff I'll go to, but like fireworks.
No, I think they try to spice that up too, because like even in the Queen's Park area, there was like again those like almost like little kiddie rides, right? Like they just set them up the day of. You gotta buy little tickets or tokens for them, and so. But otherwise, like I don't know. I don't know whether I'm looking for like a place that's like buy poutine, where we have many places to buy poutine. That is it. Does it make anything more extra special? I don't know.
Yeah.
So, but otherwise, I guess.
Celebration, I guess.
Yes. But I think like also like being in the middle of the week, not really. It was just off.
On a Tuesday was lame because it's like, okay, I gotta stay up till midnight for fireworks and then go to work.
And I realize, we can't shift when our long weekends are. That would be like weird if we're like, hey, like now it's June 30th and Happy Canada Day. So I get it. Like it's like Christmas in the middle. Moving to, right?
And I was actually Happy Canada Day. I was actually staying up late for the midnight release of Lego. That's what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What did you get then?
Yeah, I got the droid like on the thingy. That's a prequel set. There we go.
Which droid?
What is that thing called? See, I never know the real names, but I got the droid. Look at my orders.
The droid in the thingy.
Yeah, the droid in the thingy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me look up the real name.
So when
And I
my
ordered
kids were little, I would always like dress them up sort of like in Canada Day wear. And then as they
Right.
get older, it's less so. No, they're not really participating. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna find this hand-me-down shirt. So now I have the youngest wearing what the oldest was in this picture. We're just gonna quickly share it because I'm like, it'd be so cute if I like dressed the same again, or Canada Day stuff. And they're like,
Right.
yeah, mom, okay, whatever. But they're pretty game to do this repose
Right.
once they can get it up.
So yeah, I ordered the battle droid with the STAP is the one I ordered.
Oh, okay.
And then I ordered the Honda, like the pink Honda, just to get over like
from
the threat.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, so then I got the 2 GWPs, which is the friendly snails, and then it's like a celebration firework thingy, like for the GW.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So this is the picture that Maria's talking about.
Oh yeah.
The one in the bottom is
I guess
shared? 10 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The one in the middle is real happy.
Yeah. And now we tried to recreate it, and
nice.
We could just find the True North shirt, and I'm like, I'm sure we have
so
more shirts.
He's wearing the same shirt now as our eldest.
Yes. Everybody has.
That's a good recreation. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, yes, we did go downtown wearing these, but I couldn't get them to all wear red anymore. So sad.
Oh man. Well, I feel like this year, I don't know about next year, but yeah, Canada Day landing on the middle of the week sucks, but America's where it's at. They have it on a Friday.
Perfect. And I know it's a moving target, right? Like Christmas is a moving target. You don't want Christmas and Boxing Day when it's like the Tuesday, Wednesday either. I get that. But I think it's been some time since we've had something like this that it's like, this is lame. Because last year was a long weekend, right? And it's not like every 5 years because we'll have a leap year to kind of push it towards like the weekend a bit faster in any given year.
Definitely.
Or how to next year make sure that we have those days off strategically.
Yeah. And did you guys order anything on July 1st?
I did.
I know. I think a big box came, and I'm like, "What is this big heavy?"
Because I wanted to get the snail and the celebration.
Yeah.
So it came out back in January, but I haven't picked it up yet. But the Diagon Alley micro set.
Oh yeah, like the real big one kind of thing.
Not the super big one, but the smaller. It's a micro. It's still big, but it's the micro version.
Mm-hmm. Right. So it folds in, right?
It folds in. Yeah, it folds in.
Where are you gonna put that?
I have a spot now. Remember, I got rid of all those sets.
Well, I did have a fun set come in today. Wonder if I can get it.
Show and tell.
Early show and tell.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun. How long did you wait before you order and get it?
When did I order this? Like last year?
May?
I can't remember.
That's right.
Yeah, you wait like 6 months, I think. I think it's 6 months. Yeah. And
then how does it work? Like, do you give a deposit to them or you pay it all up front?
You pay it, but it doesn't go out of your account.
Oh, so it's like a whole...
It's like when you go to a hotel, they do a pre-op.
Yes,
and then they release something. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
like for example, that pinball machine.
Yeah.
I bought it, but it was on back order. So it doesn't go into our account until it's finally shipped.
So you've already bought it versus you telling BrookeQuest, oh, I haven't really bought it.
No, when I saw BrookeQuest, I didn't buy it yet. I only got it to get the gift with purchase of that.
Trying to get the time frames here in terms of weeks and days.
Oh yeah,
remember you wanted to.
Yeah, that was cool. I still want to build that. See, I don't have time to build. I'm going to build that.
So it's
because the Jane Austen, I ordered sets too to get the Jane Austen one. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yes.
So nowadays, I'm just waiting until like a gift with purchase, and then I'll get sets that I want for those. Because you gotta get more bricks.
100%, and that's why I will probably order the Death Star day one because it's got an exclusive
the X-wing, or
I think it's a TIE Fighter.
TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put your Death Star?
She doesn't know.
I do not know. I think it's gonna have to be like.
I mean, you have a house. That's cool that you have a house.
I do have a house.
on your nightstand.
No,
Literally,
it's
I
you.
think it's got to go on my dresser in my room because there's no more room. I don't know where
Like
to.
I have
It's
seen like
actually it's gonna have to go in the bathroom because that's the last place. I don't have any other place. I don't know.
Are there?
Can you hang something like going down the stairwell and it's just?
I guess it depends how heavy it is because I do hang sets like with fishing line.
Oh,
It
cool.
depends how heavy it is. So, yeah.
Do you actually think Lego is going to do this Death Star? They've
100%.
talked about it, but there's no pictures yet.
I do
Brooke is
think the
very
rumor
confident.
is true. Yes.
And
She's confident.
it's gonna be like the Death Star 2, right? It's not the play scale one. It's gonna be like
The Death Star.
I think so. I don't know if it's gonna open up. I have no idea, but
Do you
I
have a
think we're gonna
garage?
oh wait,
Do you have a
it
garage?
comes with 50
I do have a
minifigures.
garage.
See the garage. The garage is the whole area of like Star Wars. Anything.
Is it play scale? Because it comes with 50 minifigures.
I think the count is what I heard is 38 figures, but we'll see.
So then it's play scale. I thought it was gonna be like the Death Star 2. Unless the minifigures are just there.
I think it's gonna be closed, and I think it's gonna be like Jabba's sail barge. You got to build like that thing for all your minifigures.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe they'll do something like that with the stand, like the
stand.
plaque. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I need some leaks. I need some photos.
Nothing is official yet.
We don't know. We don't have
Ding,
really
ding.
close land members near us that. Hey, how does it look?
Right.
Nothing like that.
Yeah.
So, I think you had on one of your posts that you were binge watching Squid Games.
Yes, I finished it.
What did you think? What did you think of Squid Games?
Wait, lots of spoilers here for all those people who have not watched.
Without spoiling too much. Where's that banner?
I don't know because I feel like you have to spoil it.
I know. Well, so when Squid Games first came out into the world, right? Like I was really into it. Like it was very different. You're very engaged in it.
Harold
right?
finished it.
Oh, good job. See, where are you? Let's just talk about it already.
I sent you a link.
There we go.
And
there we
but
go.
third time around, because you have an idea, like your brain has an idea what sort of atrocities are gonna potentially happen. You're not quite as braced for it. Like I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna torture more people, or okay, like it's a bit more normalized, which is not to say it's a good thing that like violence is normalized, but I feel like that storyline with the cop and the fisherman always looking for them, I felt like it kind of killed the momentum for me. Like you're like kind of wrapped up into the story of
it's the boring one,
the Squid Game, and then they flip over. I'm like, no, let's just get rid of this. Who cares? You're not gonna find it. Like
it's true, and like I feel like when which one where they have the keys and the knife, like I feel like that was an intense episode because like my favorite character died, so I was like, man.
I know, and this is it. I think that I guess also made it sort of die for me too when so many of the more nuanced characters were just being offed. You're like, really? Who am I rooting for? I'm rooting for the original guy again? No, this can't be, right? Like, I mean, sure, you're kind of rooting for him too, but it just doesn't make sense.
I just loved how he like always had an angry face and just like death glared at everybody. But I did not like how they like CGI'd the baby. Like this is super.
I know it's a perfect baby.
Was it CGI?
It's okay. There's no infant.
You could tell that was fake. That was like the Twilight baby. Like
that's what I keep saying. Wasn't it a great? It wasn't like an AI baby.
Yeah,
it's an AI baby.
I thought it was a baby.
We had 3 kids.
That was a fake crappy baby. Okay.
Yeah, the main guy all through season 1, he always had like a scared face. And now this season 2, he has like a confident, like I know.
Yeah. Like, or I guess they also wanted some sort of retribution to the people who were viewing it, like the people who were betting on them, right? Like I wasn't.
You don't like them.
I wasn't sure.
The VIPs.
Yes, the VIPs. I guess yes. Of course, they control the game. They had a lot of money into this, however, but 100 hours this week. You're just showing off now, okay? I'm on call and nobody called me on call. But yeah, like I wasn't sure what was gonna spill into them, right? Like they were just passive viewers, but I wanted maybe the cop from the fisherman storyline to like finally come in and barge through them and haha, I found you all. But I guess, you can't have all that you want.
We weren't sure if they were speaking in Korean or English, so we put it to the Korean.
Because we watch it with English and English subtitles, but I'm like, I'd be impressed if they
No, you gotta watch it like Korean with subtitles.
So I don't mind doing that. He doesn't like doing that.
Oh, you gotta. It's so crappy with the dub over. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Their voices sound like a bad.
But imagine if they were like these VIPs, foreigners, and they were speaking Korean. Then I would be like, yes.
Yeah, and
you deserve to be in Squid Game, but I can do the role that you're doing right now and just put a mask on and say, these players. Anyhow.
Yeah, they were speaking English, like the VIPs were speaking English. But yeah, you gotta watch it in Korean with subtitles. But it looks like super spoiler alert, we're gonna get American Squid Games. It looks
I heard.
With the cameo at the end?
I mean, I love Cate Blanchett, but what is she doing?
I know. I was like,
I don't know.
Yes.
I first thought that she was the girl from Fringe, who was also in.
Yes, I like her.
What's that? The Last of Us.
Yes, her.
Torv, Anna Torv. I first thought it was Anna Torv.
Which character does Anna Torv play in The Last of Us?
She was in the first season, and she was like
she was killed, and all this fungus was growing out of her.
Is it Tess? Does she play Tess?
Yes. Yeah, Tess.
Okay. I didn't know her real name. Okay, yeah.
Tess. I thought that was Tess at first, and then I was like, oh wait, that's Cate Blanchett.
Yeah.
But there was a Hunger Games reality show. Remember? I'm sorry, Hunger Games, Squid Games.
There was.
I was gonna say, I was like, really?
And they also had a mother-son. That's right.
But what that was, I can't remember. Was that?
It was on
in
Netflix.
North America?
Yeah, it was on Netflix. There was just no killing. They just
no killing in real life.
But they had the same. They had the same events,
like games and
games as the first season.
Yeah.
Well, it was kind of like I think Mr. Beast did that, right?
Yes.
Mr. Beast did that too.
Yes.
Actually, no. They also had Battleship, so that wasn't.
Oh yeah, they did. I remember that now. I did watch that.
That's right. And so that's it. It's like I feel like, after a couple of seasons, of course, with the expectation of games that are going to be proposed. I mean, yes, some of them are still creative, like the jumping rope thing, right?
Yeah.
It's still creativity, but at a certain point, how many more can you go through it, knowing that they have to eliminate players? They have to, that's the whole premise.
Yeah. And right? I think Squid Games truthfully should have ended as one season.
Yes.
Because it would have been iconic, but of course Netflix is like, okay, money, let's go.
Yes. But this is us also, of course, giving this sort of assessment after the fact, right? After season 1 ended, we would be hungry. We'd be like, oh, we want more. And now we have it. And we're like, I was really full 80% ago. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't need that extra slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch the sequel and you're like, oh, okay, no.
Yes.
Very
true. I mean, it was still good, right? It is still talk fodder at work for sure today.
Yeah. And I was telling Nick earlier, you guys got to watch Severance because the sequel is great.
I know.
So I was talking with Brooke before the stream, and she can get all the streaming in one package, and it's
I don't know how to dox myself because I don't know if it's legal or not, but yes.
But you're paying $99.
You do pay.
So it should be.
It's legal, but paid legally.
I don't know.
I have the website.
Oh, so we can cancel Disney and Crave and all that stuff. We have all of it except
it's all in one, and also movies are on there as well.
Oh, so we can cancel the rest.
Because technically, if you're paying, it's fine, right? It's not one of those pirated.
How long have you been on this?
Couple years, right?
Couple years, yeah.
Okay.
And it's with the Fire Stick. So
you can do the Fire Stick because most of the time I watch it on my PC and computer. But yeah, you can do the Fire Stick. Yeah.
So.
Wow! Thanks for the tip.
So that should cut a lot of the costs of the different.
Absolutely, I know we even have cable. I think we're the last people in the world that has cable because somebody has to watch sports.
I literally just got rid of my cable.
Oh my god!
3 months ago. Okay.
Oh my gosh!
I just got rid of it because you can get TSN on Prime. So
could you get Survivor and?
Yeah, I think you can get You can get like CTV, but if you go to the website that I just gave you, you can watch Survivor on there. Yeah.
Survivor, Big Brother, and all that.
You can watch like literally anything. Like I said, Lego Masters Australia.
What about Paramount Plus?
It's on the thingy that I watch.
Everything's on there.
Wow, thank you. This is great. No, it's crazy though, because I feel like
we'll talk about it post show.
We're like Rogers, like we're Rogers, right?
Yeah.
And so everything is bundled. So we
Right.
still have a landline. Because if I were to cancel our landline, then whatever's bundled with goes up in like atrocious pricing.
That's true.
So I'm like stuck in this like battle of like, okay, I'll take my landline. My kids like look at the phone, they're like, what is this? I'm like, it's a phone.
It's a
call
phone.
911 if you need anything, if your cell phones don't work, but everything is connected to by the internet, right? So it's not like a locked in cable like Bell, for example.
Yeah.
But oh, you giants.
Yeah,
So-
but if you should get rid of your cable and then do TSN on Prime, because I do have a Prime account.
Like Amazon Prime.
Yeah. So
What about Sportsnet?
I think you can get that on Prime as well. Yeah, and I pay $16 for TSN, like 1/6. Yeah.
There's something else.
That's where there's more money for Lego. This is how I like sell it.
There's something else I watched this week. So last week, Kennard, we were talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, which is on Netflix, and there's this he kept using the word intoxicating.
His word.
Intoxicating song on there.
Okay.
Soda Pop. So I watched it. It's like it's by the same creators of Spider-Man Into the
Interverse.
Cool. Universe. Okay. Yep.
Bless you.
That's you.
So it's called K-pop Demon Hunters. Has a lot of songs.
Okay.
And then Hayden and I downloaded the iTunes album. So on the way to basketball each time, we're just listening to all the songs, and he's singing the Soda Pop song. So
nice.
It's all right.
Are you intoxicated? Is this what you're telling me? It's okay to me.
You gotta hear a song 3 times.
Psychologically, yes. Psychologically, you have to listen to a song 3 times for your brain to go, do I like it or not like it? Right?
Okay.
Basically,
and then it's catchy.
There are these 3. It's a 3-girl pop band, but they're also demon hunters. And that's the premise. And then there's a boy band who are demons who disguise themselves as a boy band.
I see.
And then there's like a love Romeo and Juliet kind of thing happening
between demon and demon hunter. Sort of like Buffy and Angel, if you've ever gone to that show, right?
Oh, I did watch Buffy, like the vampire. Is that?
Yes.
Vampire Slayer?
Yeah.
You didn't watch Angel?
You didn't watch Angel?
I did not. No.
Ooh, that could be something to.
I think it's on one of those streamings. Because it's the spinoff.
Yes.
Basically,
it's
like 90210 and Melrose Place. It's like a
hybrid.
Yeah,
connecting.
It's together, and like characters from Buffy are on Angel.
Yeah,
and it's a crossover.
Okay.
And then it just kind of.
So now that's your favorite song. Is that your song of the summer?
Song of the summer.
Is that your SOS?
I like the other songs besides Soda Pop.
Oh, okay.
I like there's some good songs in there.
Okay.
I was going to say, what's your favorite song of 2025?
Oh, I don't really listen to the radio. I just listen to podcasts, really.
Same.
Or audiobooks.
I know. Nick got into like audiobooks, which is amazing. I love to read. I read all the time.
Yeah. Right.
And so he earlier this year said, I got this app called
Speechify.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Right. So in addition to I just use my library card and I get like a bunch of audiobooks or ebooks or just regular books, of course. And of course, when you have an audiobook, you are in the mercy of whoever was the narrator of that audiobook. But in Speechify, you can scan any text. It could be your notebook, it could be your journal, or like a novel, and then you can select different narrators. And some of the celebrity narrators include Gwyneth Paltrow.
Really?
You can have Gwyneth Paltrow. You can have
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast or Snoop Dogg.
Or you can have all sorts of like different accents. Like it's very interesting. But like it's like I'm reading now. I'm like, you are?
I'm reading now.
So I was like scanning on Maria's Harry Potter books.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm reading
Hunger Games.
I am reading the Hunger Games right now. I'm on the what is
the new one?
I haven't read that one yet.
We haven't.
Okay. I just started. Yeah.
Did you finish it? Because he bought it from Costco, and I'm like, what? Why did you buy a book? Like, we haven't bought a book in so long.
Why'd you buy a book?
Sunrise.
This is so weird.
Nice.
It's basically Haymitch's
origin story.
His like Hunger Games, right?
Hunger Games.
I'm very excited to see the movie, so I have to finish the book before the movie.
Oh, there's a movie.
When is that coming out?
I think they've already like picked people for it. Like I don't know
so it's
exactly what.
Is it on IMDb who the actors are?
Let's see.
Did you read any of the Fourth Wing book series?
Which one?
Fourth Wing.
I don't think so.
No. Warriors. Okay, sorry. It's just it's been very, very popular, and a bunch of my coworkers started reading it. So I just finished book 2 out of 3. I was just curious if you had gotten into that sort of like rabbit hole. Fourth Wing, and then the second book was Iron Flame, and I feel like I always need a break in between the different sections of a series books just to like breathe.
Fourth Wing is basically like Harry Potter
and dragons,
but they're dragon riders instead of wizards and witches.
Okay.
Dragon riders.
But it's like a whole warrior sort of system with schools, so it's interesting, right? And it is a very easy read. Again, big fat volumes that do I sleep tonight or do I just keep reading? Well, I guess my eyes will fall apart like later on, and I'll stop reading.
Yeah. Well, I will say the hardest books that I've ever read in my life are like what's it called? Game of Thrones.
Oh my God, they are. They absolutely are.
George Martin.
Yeah, and he just dropped the ball and was like, "Never mind, I'm never finishing it."
I know, this is it. I know. I think I went up to like the end of the second one, and this was when I was buying books, and I think I had the whole series. But then it was a lot. Like, but even like getting into the show series, I mean, it was very well done. But and again, like Nick and I before this were he collected a huge DVD, like a lot of DVDs. And actually, again, they're so cool, right? The packaging of DVDs could be very cool. Yeah. Even the special features of it. And so the set that you got for Game of Thrones had all these special features that were just like you would be watching a scene. There'd be like a little symbol that'll come up. You'll press whatever on the symbol and it'll give you like all this background story. So it's actually a very cool interactive, again, with the DVD things, right? Versus now it's like nobody buys DVDs, who has a player even. But I feel like shows are like a little bit less because you don't have these little like insights or however.
It's true. And I do still like, do you guys have Value Village there?
We do, yes.
Okay. I go to Value Village and I buy like physical DVDs because like
we can bring our DVDs to Value Village. No, Nick's like, no.
Yeah, literally. I bought like Gremlins the other day. I bought the special edition DVD, and then I think I bought like the Family Guy Star Wars episodes.
Yeah. Well, again, like it's a place where people want to declutter or however, right? Like they bring it to everything to like Value Village. It's amazing.
Well, you kind of realize afterwards, like if you watch Disney Plus, like Lilo and Stitch, like they've changed stuff, right? So it's nice to have the physical media. So yeah.
Like they changed the music, or they changed?
No, they changed like actual scenes. Like Lilo usually gets into a dryer to hide. And then they changed it to like a pantry or something, you know?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I know in some shows, like 90210, for example, the original, Beverly Hills 90210. It's before your time, but
it is. But I do know what you're talking about.
They when you watched it on the actual date, like on TV, they had modern songs, like songs you'd hear on the radio. But then when you buy the DVD or Blu-ray, or even watch it on
the replay.
What's that show? What's that channel?
I don't know. I can't remember. But yes, there's
a channal that shows,
and it just replays it. Like,
oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I used to watch MTV all the time until they got rid of it.
Yeah.
Well, if you watch it on DVD or any replays, they have like this generic.
Because it's all copyright.
Yeah, they have this generic music playing in the background.
I guess
it's not like the songs on the radio of that
and so
time.
It's off. You're just like, what is this? Right?
It's weird.
Right. Yeah.
Pluto TV.
Oh, Pluto. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Because they had, I don't think it's on anymore, but they had like a 90210 channel on Pluto where it was just like 24/7. It just loops.
It's somewhere out there in the world.
So now, but there's like Who's the Boss and like different old shows that on Pluto now.
Still triggers your childhood.
There was there's something else this week on Instagram. I saw this reel, and it was I showed it to Maria. So it was this it's like a drama.
Okay.
Where
I don't even know how to call them. I feel like sometimes I'm on Facebook and then I get caught in like a very short reading a short paragraph that becomes a little bit of a novella, and then suddenly
it's like
I can't drop it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like, it's not even well written, it's not even well done,
it's really bad acting,
and then so
it's
like bad acting, but you're just like drawn into it. I'm like, I have to go to sleep now. I'm wasting so much time when I have a perfectly good book.
It's one of those things where they showed the first 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then it's a cliffhanger, and then they click here to see more. So you click it, and then it says download this app. So you download the app, and then it's like after that it's locked. And so if you click the locked, you have to spend this much coins to unlock it.
To unlock it. Oh
yeah. So then I was able.
It's like Candy Crush when you have to get past the next one.
Yeah.
So I went to TikTok and YouTube, and I typed it in. And they had all the episodes there on TikTok and YouTube. So I guess someone just recorded it. So I was able to finish it. But it's basically like the premise is there's this guy with like a secret identity.
He's a billionaire.
And then there's this girl who like breaks up with him because she thought that he's
no good for nothing, just a military
guy. So
he
keeps calling him like a peasant, or you're trash, or you're nothing.
It's really terrible. This whole storyline, right? It's just very like.
But then at the end, you're just waiting because you want the girl to get her comeuppance at the end, because all these other guys pop in and they're like, oh yeah, they're all siding with the girl, and then he's just there like
taking it,
like he's talking in his
and
head.
You're thinking, why can't you just get another girl? Like, what is up with her? She's like nothing. Anyways, look, we're getting riled out about it. Stop.
But it's one of those
terrible novella.
So I was even I would go on like TikTok or YouTube, and there's people talking about this show. And they're like, yeah, it's so bad, but we just keep watching it because we want to see what happens.
Right, yeah.
It's one of those things.
I'm bad with certain, like, reality TV shows, if you will, but I'm definitely, like, a rewatcher of, like, once you have a favorite show, like, I rewatch it all the time.
Right. Yeah. That was Maria with Grease.
Oh, with Grease, nice. Right.
Grease
I will rewatch Lost all the time. Like,
that's cool. Yes,
I love Lost.
That was a great show.
That's my rewatch, and then I rewatch Breaking Bad all the time.
Oh, nice.
Breaking Bad is good.
Did you watch Better Call Saul?
Yes.
Yeah, I love Better Call Saul. Yes, and I think he should have won an Emmy, and I can't believe
I agree. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he did so good. So, and he had a heart attack too, and like still kept going.
Yeah.
Did you watch anything this week on your secret?
I haven't. Well, what did I watch? I've been watching like 28 Days, and then like 28 Days Later or whatever, because the movie is coming out. Like it came out.
Okay.
Like the zombie thing, but I just watched the F1 movie, but I did go to the theater for that.
Oh yes, I heard the F1. Yeah. Did you like it? I had a friend who
a
Fast and Furious like fan, or she liked it more than the Porsche one.
Yeah, like I love F1. Like I watch the races and stuff, the qualifyings all the time. So I watched this one in D-Box, and it feels like you're driving the car.
Oh, cool.
Have you watched the F1, the Netflix one, where it's like different seasons?
Yeah, like Drive to Survive, I think.
Yeah, Drive to Survive, yeah.
Yeah, I watched that one, and then I watched the Academy. Is that what it is? Whatever it is.
The female one?
Yeah, because I had no idea that they were doing that for the girls. So that was pretty sweet.
I haven't seen the female one. I've only watched the first season of Drive to Survive. I haven't, like, when all the F1 stuff was coming out, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna check this out. And I got hooked.
Drive to Survive. I really liked that like series, but I've always loved like the racing and stuff. So,
but after Drive to Survive, I was like, oh, now I know what all the cars are, and I was like,
now you know what they are.
Yeah,
but I got the popcorn bucket, like the helmet.
Oh,
fine.
Yeah. It's upstairs, but I did get the Cineplex one. So
cool. I know a lot of these buckets are getting so creative. Like it's just like there must be somebody out there with like a popcorn bucket collection.
For sure.
Literally. But they go for so much money.
I know. How much is this one now about?
I think if you look at it, it's probably like $150.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And you can get it for like $27 at the like Cineplex.
Yeah.
Did you buy all those F1 cars? Speed
I
champion?
do. Yeah, can you see them right there?
Where is it?
Ish. On the
Oh.
side.
Oh, it's hung.
Cool.
Yeah.
You have it hung up.
Yeah.
What about the big Technic ones?
I haven't bought those yet because I don't have the budget for it, but I
Yeah.
do want to get
They're on.
like I
They're
want
on
to
the
get
wish
the
list.
Ferrari and then the Red Bull, but both of them, yep.
Okay.
Very nice.
But I do hate I hate Technic sets because no fun to build. I like how they look afterwards, but
it's not fun when you make a mistake
No,
and then
yeah,
you gotta take everything apart.
Yes.
Yeah, and like now we have a brick separator, but before it was terrible to take.
Oh yeah, how would you do it without a brick separator?
Really, really tough, and you'd have to go get your pliers.
Yeah, pliers.
Yeah.
Going to the
next segment.
There we go.
Which is it's time for show and tell. Slow.
You are.
I was looking at the ticker tape because usually Harold changes the ticker tape. I had spoiler talk in there for a long time. I'm slow.
Oh hey,
Papa Trip. Hello, good evening.
Yes.
Maria, Nick, Harold, and hello, Brooke. I hope everyone is having a great start to the holiday.
Yes.
Let me set up short.
Like
all right.
I'm known for show and tell and not showing and tell Lego. And this is another one of my collections that I say I'm not going to buy anymore. And then something cute comes up. Remember I was talking to you about jelly cats?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So actually, I'm saying, nope, I don't need any more jelly cats. And then this little guy happens and he's a pistachio.
Aw.
And I mean, I don't even find these guys. Actually, a friend of mine went to the store, Snugglebugs, and said, "Oh my God, they had like a whole slew of these pistachios. Do you want one?" And I mean, do I say no? No, I don't say no. I'm like, yes, absolutely. Like I want things to be easy, that I'm not searching for you, but if you happen to come into my universe, I will take you in. So anyways, he's a nice collection that goes with like my pine cone, and I have a mushroom, and yes, a whole woodland creatures kind of thing. But I like these guys with the little feet because they also have some jelly cats with arms. And not that I'm anti-arm, but I feel like if I get an armed one now, it will just feel very left out among my collections of feet ones. So yeah, this is my show and tell.
Have you seen jelly cats before?
They're like usually indigo. They're usually in indigo or like a lot of usually like a lot of bookstores. Like they're almost like a side thing, right? But
I've never seen them before.
Yes, so they're, I guess, just known for their like little happy, whimsical faces.
It kind of, those plants, the Lego plants with happy faces.
Yes.
Those remind me of jelly cats.
And so
I'm like the creepy one with the Labubu,
Yes. Well, this is why I feel like something like the Labubu, if that like came into my stratosphere like just a few years ago.
Yeah, because you're creepy.
I am. I love creepy stuff, but I mean, it's as uncreepy as I can. But when jelly cats first came out, and they're from the UK, they're actually a London brand, not American or Canadian. They were into the world of like teddy bears and bunnies for like newborns. Like they're very much like a plush animal toy thing, like Gund or
is it kind of like beanie babies, I guess?
Yes. Yeah, and then over the years they evolved into like, let's go look at things or like food. So actually their whole new theme this season actually were cheeses. They had like goat cheese, they had like brie, they had like little mozzarellas, and then with these little happy faces. But over the years, again, they keep adding on to, and in my case, I like have the woodland ones.
The first time I saw it was that enormous Christmas tree.
Yes, there's an enormous Christmas tree, and I usually like the little ones. Like Nick's like, we should get this big Christmas tree. I'm like,
it's really huggable,
right? Yeah,
but it's how much was it? It was like $200.
It was $250. It was $250.
Oh, geez. Okay.
But yeah, so in any case, I have to stop buying these. But like, he's so cute.
That is cute. Little pistachio.
Right, little pistachio. And his name is Horatio. Like, who would want a Horatio pistachio? Actually, and also before Canada Day, and I don't know if it's going to drop again, they actually had just a special edition in indigo for Canadians, a maple leaf.
Oh, nice.
So I feel like, again, they have such limited editions for that when I actually went to indigo. And again, I don't really try to work so hard. Like, Nick will line up for Lego for day one releases. Yeah. I'm like, if I walk in and it's there, then it's meant to come into my life. right?
That's true.
And so I go in the store, and it was like a couple of hours after they opened, and they said within the first 15 minutes, the 60 pieces in this one location that I went to, the 60 items that they had were gone. The 60 maple.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so people were like lined up since, I don't know if it opened at 9 o'clock. They're like, people were lined up for like 2 hours outside.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, yeah, Maple Leaf, maybe you're not meant to be part of my Jellycat collection. Another time. So that's my show and tell.
Yeah.
I try to keep
gotta get it on the eBay. There we go.
That's right. Yes. I know, for like $1 billion after.
Literally. Gosh.
Yeah. What do you have, Brooke, for show and tell?
Show and tell. Well, I show you guys. I did my Labubu.
Yes. So you're one and done Labubu. Like, why did you get the Coca-Cola one?
Oh, I love I love Coke Zero. I used to drink like regular Coca-Cola. Like
okay. Then one day you have to go to the Coke Museum in Atlanta.
Yes, I do. So I've always loved Coke Zero. So when I saw this Labubu craze, I was like, why don't I just get one? So when they had a Coca-Cola one, like I had to get it.
Meant to be.
So yeah, and they're really soft too, like really, really soft. But they're creepy. I get it.
Can you remove like it looks like a hoodie, but can you remove the hoodie from their head, or it's all fixed?
I think it's all fixed.
It's like all fixed. Yeah.
Okay. Like I don't want to sound like I'm, discombobulating my dolls or anything like that.
Yeah.
Do you have anything 3D printed that you
have I done anything lately?
I saw that apple that you did, but I guess was that for Halloweenish?
I did that for Halloween, and yeah, it's upstairs. I'm trying to think. Like a lot of stuff is upstairs. What did I 3D print anything under? I'm trying to think. If I can go grab stuff upstairs, I can.
You get the 3D printer because that was just something for you to want to make something, or that's like part of work or school, or.
I just loved like that you could make like anything almost. And all the files are basically for free. Like you can buy files too. And I never knew how to create stuff file wise. So I just wanted to like create a lot of stuff to hang Lego with. That was like the main key. And then it's just a lot of fun things. So.
You can grab something. We'll entertain people.
Okay. Let me go grab some. I'll go grab something 3D printed. Okay. I'll be right back.
I'll get Maria to dance like the
I'm not
frog.
A tribute. I asked you to get me the eggplant too, and I guess you didn't hear me. And I went upstairs, and I'm like, oh, I think he took it. Now I can't find my eggplant.
Like the eggplant emoji.
The eggplant Jellycat.
Yeah, he squashed it down.
So yeah, in addition to this, actually, like I said, like I don't work hard to find things. If things find me, then it is what it is. But when we were at the Chicago airport on the way home, I went to you walk around because I don't know what people do when they're waiting for 2 hours for their flight. But there was a gift store there that had the eggplant Jellycat that is a rare Jellycat. I never see it anywhere. I've never seen it anywhere in real life. I've only seen it online, and even then I'm like, do I really want this? But when it's facing you right away, in an airport store, it's like you almost have to buy it.
And it's cheaper in the US, right?
It was like, so all these prices have gone up over the last year or so. I feel like in popularity, people know more about these Jellycat guys. And that one was still priced as if when it first came out.
Oh.
Okay.
So.
I'm back.
Okay.
All right. Well, first, I did want to show you my F1 helmet.
Yes, I was going to say that's cool.
Just like that.
Can you get unlimited popcorn refills
crazy.
You got this?
Yeah. So that is from the Cineplex.
And that was $25?
That's nice.
I think it was 27.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
And popcorn's already included, like tiny.
Yeah, I never put popcorn in it.
Were there different colors?
There's 2 helmets that you can get. So
okay.
I got that one. So.
Okay. That's like actually not bad at all. $27 for
pretty good.
It looks nice.
But I did 3D print this the other day.
Oh wow, that's so intricate looking. Holy cow.
Yeah. So it's like a pentagon, and it literally 3D prints like this.
Yes.
And then it's like all like string together.
It reminds me of, I remember doing string art where you put like pins on like say, and then you have to like spool it together. That's cool.
Did you spray paint it?
No, it's just a filament color. Yeah.
Okay. Gold.
And then I did 3D print some Lord of the Ring bookends.
That is cool.
So, did that.
Wait, so that's the Fellowship walking. What's the circle?
That's like the ring.
Elvish.
The Elvish writing.
Yeah, it's Cool.
So did that one.
You
so
have to
I need
paint
to.
that one.
But now I'm gonna have to put these on the end, and then the book thing, like the bell ride
Wait.
from Lego,
Yeah.
in the middle.
Is it heavy enough?
This one is, yeah.
Okay.
So I did 3D print that.
That's
Were
very
those
cool.
all the characters were there?
I think we got what, like Gandalf.
I mean, you're probably missing, Smeagol.
Gandalf's in the front.
Gandalf, Legolas, some Hobbit.
Hobbit.
Probably a Hobbit.
What do they ride? Oh, horses.
That is definitely Boromir.
Boromir, yeah.
Maybe. We have. Okay, this has to be Gimli.
Yeah.
And then we have like Aragon. So.
Do you have some of the Lord of the Rings sets, or was that?
Yeah, I have like Barad-dûr, right?
Okay.
And then I have like a actual like, what is that called? Like a rebrickable model. And then.
What about from back in the day?
I have the Tower of Orthanc over there.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I do have the actual ship. What is that ship called with like the dead guys? Does anybody know what that is? I have that one. Like,
what's the
it's like a pirate ship, but with the dead ones on
it.
Yeah.
I know the one you're talking about. It has like the green king that's like a zombie king.
Yes, yeah. See, I'm a fake Lord of the Rings fan. I always call things and stuff.
I'm like this too. I love Harry Potter so much, but then if you're to like telling me blah 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 character, I'm like,
I have 2 of those ships. I have 2 of those ships. I don't even know the name because we won one of the ships as like a raffle.
Oh, nice.
I forget what the ship is called, but I know the one you're talking about.
I am excited for the leak for the Pirates of the Caribbean Black Pearl. I am excited.
I saw the Black Pearl at the garage sale, and it didn't look that impressive.
Well, now I feel like that'll go way down in price when this new one comes.
Right, I think so.
How much was it being sold at the garage sale?
I can't remember, 400. I can't something like that. I have it. It says it on the sticker.
But sometimes this is it, right? When you have like your white whale, you elevate it so much in your head, and then you see it in real life. You're like,
It looks good from afar when I see it in people's videos, like on their shelves. But when I was looking up close, I'm like, the hull is so shallow looking and doesn't have a lot of build to it.
And you've had other more extra builds. The last, Titanic.
Well, even like the Sea Cow is like a.
Sea Cow.
Speaking of Lego movie sets,
that's
like a way more impressive ship.
Oh, it's so good. But I remember building the Sea Cow and the bricks, like, because I kept it sealed for a little bit, and they like the brittle brown was
That's why I don't want to touch it right now because it's been built since the year it came out.
Yep,
and it's just been in that spot. So
I don't want to move it. No.
So that's my question, right? Like in terms of like how long does Lego last until it becomes brittle? Most of our Lego is
colors
in the basement, but it's like away from sunlight.
Right.
Then I'm almost wondering, is it dangerous that we have put like Lego above the basement in sunlight, like that love thing right in front of the window? It's gonna die in a couple of years.
Yeah, but there's no brittle brown.
It needs to come back down.
There's only certain colors that are brittle.
You never know.
And it's like I have the Adidas shoe upstairs. And the sunlight has totally gotten to it, and you can see the white has turned yellow.
Oh no!
There you go. See, the Lego is going. The Lego red is going to turn like a pale.
No, only white turns yellow.
It's only white. Only white. Yeah.
Are you interested in the dunk set or no?
I'm interested in the figure and the shoe. The rest of it can go away. No, I don't. I think the dunk logo itself was like super unnecessary, and I don't like the color scheme. But I wish they would have did 2 shoes and like displayed them really cool and like a basketball in the middle, That would have been cool.
Did you see the collaboration Lego and Herschel?
Like I did. I like, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't like how it looks.
Same.
Yeah. Too busy, right?
Like on one hand, when people were bringing with the big box, I get so taken by packaging. Packaging is like so wow to me, right? And then they open it, I'm like, oh, it looks so busy. Or I guess in the past we've had also like other Lego accessory items, like other Lego bags. Even Adidas, when it came out, had always these different releases with kids' clothing or even accessories that I thought were more fun. And then this came out and it's almost like more of the floral stuff, like the
It's like going like the botanical route, which is fine, but like the pattern is just too much for me.
It is. It's like you actually, I don't know, almost have to squint to realize it's Lego, other than it has like a Lego block to it. Like it isn't in your face Lego versus, I don't know, like even I don't know, like even in the past, I had like moleskin journals with like Lego, and it's very much recognizable as that is Lego, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, like I think out of that, like every land member that got the yellow box,
Yes.
My favorite thing was the pencil.
Me too. That was it. I'm like, how do I get that
I
without
was like, how
buying
about Herschel Lego sell that and the bags can go away?
Exactly. Yeah, no, I was thinking, I actually like now I've actually like recently opened it like in the whole Herschel line. It isn't
Right.
just a backpack, right? Like they have like a belt bag and things like that. But I think still overall, I wasn't really too, I don't know, enthralled with it. And I love accessories. Like I would be like all over.
And I do I like Herschel. Like I have a pink
Yes.
Herschel backpack, but it's got too much going on. But
yeah. I agree.
Do you have
I was always tempted to buy Herschel, like especially for like the kids for new backpacks and things like that. I think in the past maybe I had like some sort of pouch, like a
right.
But again, I love accessories, and at a certain point, I'm like, okay, I have too many things, right? Like, but yeah, in terms of collaboration, smart, clever, but is it going to hit it, right? So it's going to be interesting because it always ends up on the design. But like again, like when I first saw the big box, I'm like, ooh, what's that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, huh. And then I saw the pencil, I'm like, ooh, pencil. But how do I get that pencil by itself?
And the backpacks alone are so expensive, but
absolutely, like it's a $60+ backpack by itself, right?
And I do want to. I saw the comment there that like Haggart the Great. I want to know how it turns out.
So apparently, if you use hydrogen peroxide on Lego, you can get rid of some of the yellowing. I've seen BrookeTheBuilder try
doing it, and it was successful.
Yeah, it worked.
I think it is. Yeah.
You have to soak it, and then
but I wonder, will it get it more brittle, right? Like, so on one hand, it removes the discoloration, but will it
might
affect the chemical aspect of plastic?
Yeah, it might affect like the integrity of the brick over time. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but like so long in the future, we're like also bricks ourselves. Perhaps.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. How about you?
Is it my turn?
What are you showing and telling?
There we go. Yeah.
All right. So, before we start, I want to show Brooke my Star Wars room.
You're gonna share your Star Wars room?
Oh my gosh, you have all the Mario bricker builds.
Oh my gosh! Wait, are we? Is the laundry area okay, Nick?
So I have the Mario, and then I have some Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, are you getting the new Mario set that like just came out on Bricker Builds?
That just a hat? Probably not. Just because I have a hat already, like 2 hats.
Yeah, I want the what is that thing called? Like the thing on the chain, like the black thing. I want that.
The bomb?
Oh, this?
No, the one that just came out on Bricker Builds with the teeth. What is that?
Oh, I didn't see that. I only saw the one with the helmet.
Thanks, Brooke.
Okay.
This is the latest one.
Oh, Yoshi, nice.
Yoshi, yeah.
Yeah, because I need to build the little bomb that I got from.
Oh, yes, they are so cute. I always like look at that too. Or I want like the little ghost. Like, what's that white thing? Every time I see
like Boo, like
yes,
Boo. Yeah.
I think it's so cute too.
So let's see if it's crazy. So this is my Star Wars room.
It's another part of our basement that should only just be laundry, and this has. Oh, there's a lot of echo.
There we go. I think he muted.
Ewok Village. So our Ewok Village, we like doubled it up because we won one of
I was going to say that looks different. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
The barge, the cantina.
Nice. Oh, the Sarlacc pit. Nice.
Yes. And then all those things in the bottom were like gift would purchase that he just like spiced over and over again.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's sweet.
And then these are like the ships.
So we have no space anymore for future any Death Star.
I was gonna say, where are you gonna put your new Death Star?
Yes.
Lord of the Rings.
Yes, Lord of the Rings.
Oh, you got Snog. There we go.
Box of Boys.
Oh yeah, I bought that, by the way. I need to build that case. Yeah.
I didn't even realize I had that.
Oh, I see you have the one set that I do not have, the Imperial ship.
Oh yes. Yep. Yes.
Is yours like white or is it yellowing?
I think it's still white. Like the basement again has no light, right?
Oh, nice.
So I think it's very preserved, if anything.
Nice.
In books. But yeah, these are our Jedi collections of Jedi's collections.
Nice.
So, but yes, basically we are kind of getting full.
Definitely.
On one hand, makes Nick actually work on the Lego sets.
Okay, you do have the same pirate ship, or not the whatever it's called.
Yes. Yes. But yes, lots of years of collecting and.
But yeah, that's the Star Wars area. So speaking of Star
the
Wars,
Spider-Man one is sweet. That Spider-Man
Oh
build.
yes, that one.
that's
was
also
from.
Bricker builds.
And so you see how it has like a little column of like we stabbed it in the trachea.
Yeah.
Because it fell forward. We're like building it, and and everything is like pure brick,
here.
like it's just a 2x4s.
Okay.
And so when it gets beheaded here, you can't just put things back. Like you have lost the clutch power. You basically start from the very beginning again, like piecing everything out and then redoing it.
Because I didn't even know. I know Bricker Builds had the Spider-Man like bust like head thing. I didn't know they had one where he actually is like
this one, they took this off the website.
Yes, it's the integrity is too.
Yeah,
it's too like loose.
Yeah.
Oh,
this was maybe 2021.
Okay.
2022 around that time.
But yeah, we were building it on the table and it just went.
We're like,
oh yes, yeah. I do need to.
Yes, that one is cool. I'm amazed by like how whoever redid this used all the elements to.
The only thing that's kind of finicky is the stand,
the base.
Okay,
so I just redid the stand because it's very delicate.
Okay, yeah, because Ransom Fern, that's probably my most viewed video is me doing the Hulkbuster that he designed.
Oh, you did that. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and I do want to do the Black Panther. I have it lined up to buy it from somebody in Edmonton, and then I'm going to do the rebrickable one.
Okay. Yeah, I got it when it was like 40% off on Lego.com. Nice. So the sets I built this week, I knew you were coming on, so I did some Star Wars. So we have the Acclamator class assault ship.
No stickers, right? There we go.
Oh.
It's all printed, yeah. No stickers.
Very cool.
I thought this was like a scrunched up version of the Venator. Like it
is. Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah.
And then this ship, I didn't realize it's supposed to represent like a organic fish kind of.
I never bought it because I feel like it looks like a gray turd, you know?
It does look, yeah, from the box.
Yeah, but it's cool.
I'm more of a completist, so it. But from when you're going through the instructions, the actual picture of how it looks in like it's the movie or the show looks a lot better because it looks more like waterish, like
okay, nice.
And I guess this is the best they can do for Lego.
Because is that Admiral Akbar's ship or no?
I think so, or just his species.
His species, okay.
Or maybe his ship. I'm not exact. I don't remember.
I can't remember if it's Akbar's or the other one in Rogue One.
But it's a fish. It's a fish ship, so it's supposed to look like underwater, like a submarine or something. And then I had this for the longest time, but it wasn't built. But the pirate, ship.
Fighter, yeah,
and
this wasn't a guap.
No, this was like an actual set, but
it's so little.
It's old. I got it mostly just for the pirate because
I got it for the figs as well, and I'm kind of glad I did because I really liked like Skeleton Crew, and it had one of the guys like from.
Oh yeah, this could be like Skeleton Crew.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bought that set, like the big ship.
Yep.
Before Skeleton Crew came out, but then when the show came out, I started building it. I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize these characters are from the Skeleton Crew. Like I just got it because I like the big ships.
Right. Yeah.
So it was like a bonus because all the characters were there.
And I hope Lego like makes a new Onyx Cinder because like it changes in the show. So.
Oh right.
And I do have the Onyx Cinder Haggard. It's like behind me. I don't know if you can. Nope, I gotta move this way. It's like right there. There with the figures.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep.
How did you like Skeleton Crew?
Oh, I loved it. Yep. It was a great show, and I loved like the kids and everything. Like, I felt like it, like kind of felt like Star Wars, but not. But I liked how it was.
Like Stranger Things or Goonies.
Yes. Yeah, it was kind of like that vibe, you know. And I do love Stranger Things. Great show.
Mm-hmm. The new one's coming out soon, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's coming out. They split it up into 3 things, so we gotta wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get, I think, like November, December, and something. So Netflix is gonna make you pay for it.
I just remember the kid who got stuck behind the wall in
Oh yeah,
season
Will.
3 or 4. He just like grew. He's like has like super short shorts,
Yeah.
and he's just like super tall now. Like
Well,
he's not.
they got like so old because they took forever to film it.
They did, right?
That's funny.
Like even 11, like she's like a Hollywood star now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She's married to Bon Jovi's son.
Oh, is that who
In
that
real
is?
life, I'm like, wow, that's quite the score.
Yeah. And I guess Stranger Things was like the first thing she was even
Yep.
in.
Okay. I went to Wendy's today. I wanted to try the new like Talkie menu items.
What's that?
Like Talkies. Have you ever had Talkies?
What's a Talkie?
We only have like Dave's.
They're like a super hot like
Oh, the chips.
yeah, the chip. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But they have a combination.
They have
with
like a Talkie like spicy chicken burger.
Oh
and then,
my
like,
gosh, that's crazy.
I'm
Oh,
not
I
good with
did see
spicy.
this. Yeah, he's not spicy. I was just eating a whole bag of Takis today at work.
Nice.
Like,
There we go.
I wasn't sure whether you
Speaking
meant
of
like the
Takis.
same Takis, and I'm like,
Oh,
what?
okay.
And then you're right. I actually did pass by Wendy's, and
Yeah.
they were talking about like, or one of their big posters was like super spicy chicken. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, what's? But I didn't see the Takis like lined up with it. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So I will say the burger was meh, but the Talkie fries, because basically they shake the fries and it's like the Talkie like seasoning.
Yes. Oh, crazy.
Really good. You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
Maybe.
I always get either a Dave's triple or a triple baconator.
And
Oh, that's a lot.
It's a lot of
I get a Dave single. Yeah.
I first tried the triple baconator in Florida because I saw it there, but because in the Canadian it's never in the menu. And then I asked, "Do you guys do a triple baconator?" They're like, "Yeah," but it's not on the menu.
You have to like specially request it.
You just ask it. You just ask.
Okay.
But it's a lot of
That's
meat.
funny. It's a lot of meat.
And then I'll get like the chocolate frosty.
Yeah, the Frosty's the way to go. Yeah.
Are we ready for
The last bits?
Heart attack in burger form?
Yeah, Nick always will get the thing that would give you the heart attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
He likes to challenge his system.
We have this thing here. I think it's called Moe's Family Restaurant, and it's one of those eating challenges where your meal will be for free if you finish it in like an hour or whatever.
Oh yes.
So they have like the burger one where I finished the burger, but it's just the extras that they pile on because there's like poutine too that you have to finish, like a super large poutine, plus the burger, plus other things, and so I didn't finish. We had to pay the $70.
Oh, did you? Oh, shoot.
Good job, Nick.
They have a breakfast one and a lunch one.
Okay.
So, all right, we'll go into our last segment, which is
it's time for news you can use.
News that you can use.
I like the rhyming. Here we go.
Let me set this up. And I think there is some news this week. Some sets that were revealed. We could talk about it. News that you can use thanks to Alan the Brick Fan. Ooh, look at all these sets. Lego product reveal live stream on July 10th.
I saw that.
So people are speculating that this might be Soundwave because of the colors, the Decepticon colors of the purple and the black.
Did they do something?
I want them to make Megatron.
Yeah, Megatron. But he's a gun, but
yeah.
But then he can also be another thing.
Doesn't he turn into a jet?
Or a tank.
Or something.
Maybe I can't remember.
I don't know my birth.
But so this was July 10th, 9 a.m. Pacific, so 12 p.m. Eastern.
Is this how they announced previous Transformers? Okay.
No, not Transformers, but other sets.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Alan the Brick Fan is speculating that it could be Decepticon Soundwave because of the colors.
Right. Interesting.
So
July 10.
What is that?
This coming Thursday?
Of course it's on a Thursday. I'll be at work. Okay.
Yeah.
So lunchtime.
Oh yeah, lunchtime, right?
Instagram.
Wicket the Ewok. Oh yeah,
Wicket the Ewok.
Very
nice.
I
think
think he has to pee, people are saying.
Some people were hating on it, but I like it. It's good.
Is it better than Chewbacca?
Yeah, the face is not creepy. No.
Will it be as big as Chewbacca, or Chewbacca's longer, taller?
So this is supposed to be as big as R2-D2.
Oh wow, that's big.
Like not the big R2-D2, but the one that we got.
But bigger than Stitch.
Bigger than Stitch. It's like
Harry Potter.
9 inches.
Will it be like Harry Potter, Hermione?
Maybe.
No, probably smaller, right? Like not as high. Like
however big R2-D2 was, like the small version that came out. So this is gonna be $130 in the US. So Canadian. Well, actually, I don't know because this is tariff prices.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much
be affected
Canadian.
Too.
It might be on the website already. I'm not sure.
It is on the website. I think I was looking earlier.
What's the price on the website?
Yeah, I know we're not getting hit with tariffs, so let's see here.
So this is one of those build together app.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a stream on that with Shy Time, I think. Like where he built the botanical, I think.
He was building he did two, one with Sean and one with Katie.
Yeah, I saw the one with Katie, yeah.
I think they were building. Was it the botanical? I know with Sean they were building the camera. I can't remember
okay.
What they were building with.
So
Katie.
This will be 130, 10 pieces.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the Canadian.
Oh, here's the. Oh, can you see the dimensions? It seems small.
Okay, so we're paying $150, so it's only a $20 difference.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So ours is $149.99.
Yeah.
That's pretty good actually.
Yeah, people from the States have to come to Canada and they'll get it cheaper.
The 1.15 exchange rate. So that is the lowest I have seen.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's been over a decade since prices were like that. There was a point early in our collecting lives where the exchange rate was 1-to-1.
It was, yeah. Yep.
And we had gone to Seattle to run a marathon and packed an empty luggage just so we could bring home the Death Star.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Like that luggage was like, we toss out the box.
It was just all the bags.
And all the bags.
Right. Yeah. Wow.
So the spear is made of those Technic pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
I like how is that a new piece or no? The end?
I don't recognize it.
Unless it's is it from Ninjago maybe?
Maybe.
Okay.
But then I'm not sure how you would stick it. What is that?
Unless it's definitely gotta be a sword piece of some kind, yeah.
Something.
Interesting. I actually like how they made the fur look. I do like it. Yeah.
There's Wicked. And then you get a minifigure.
That's true. Yeah.
Lego Wicked, Glinda, and Alphaba bookends officially announced.
I am so excited that we're actually getting minifigures and not dolls.
I know. I was going to say, I think I like this.
Because of the minifigures.
Yeah, because the mini dolls that we got.
I loved Wicked.
Yeah.
The new one's coming out soon, isn't it?
Yes. And I'm not a musical person, musicals, yuck, but no, I like Wicked.
We saw Wicked in New York when we
nice.
New York.
Yeah, it's been here a couple of times too.
Nice.
So I guess this is the Wizard.
Did you see the trailer for the next half of it?
I have not seen the trailer yet. Yes. No,
I didn't see it.
Parts of it.
Oh.
Sometimes I don't know if it's just a glimpse, they're new trailer and it's 2 seconds of kind of rehashed. But no, I think some of it looks. Did I dream that?
Is this a Buck?
Or
is that the handsome guy?
I think it's a handsome guy.
Buck is like a munchkin.
Yeah, I think that's Jonathan.
And
I'm poor names.
This is the
Madame.
Yeah, I forget her name. I like it.
I do too. Yeah.
And
do they this might be a dumb question. Are they books?
They are books.
They are books. Okay.
Yes. It's almost like the Disney. What's it called? The Disney villains. There's a book
with the apple.
With the apple and things like that. So I think they're splicing something like this. But I think in terms of actually using them as bookends, you will need true bookends to hold your books, and then they're kind of like decorative.
Yeah, I wouldn't display it with a bookend. I just have like
Yes.
the books scrunched together,
Yes.
like
Yeah,
the pink and the
definitely.
green together.
Yes.
And it would look
If I bought the DVDs like Wicket, I'd put it in the middle.
Yeah.
it's a good
I do
idea.
the DVDs. Yeah.
Or even if you actually just buy like the Wicked book, right? Like, and then
Yeah.
it's just like there's a couple of that, and then that's just.
So this is 130, which is going to be 150 Canadian, maybe.
Do you think it would ever go on sale? These ones or
I would think on Amazon. Yeah.
Amazon again. So this is
Yeah,
September
it
1st.
150.
Yeah. No need to pre-order.
Oh, so the minifigures are
Characters.
the Wizard, Fierro.
Fierro.
That's what this guy's name is, Fierro. Madame Morrible.
Mm-hmm.
And then they didn't say this guy's name, but I remember him with the Asian guy with the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's the real funny guy on like SNL.
Funny guy.
Yeah.
Oh, is he on SNL?
He is. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize he's.
And he plays like he does the one, the hippo that was real like trendy for a second. Like, the baby hippo.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it has an interior too.
Oh, nice. Oh, and they can go inside. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys like which who's your favorite? Are you like Alphaba? Or are you like?
Do we have to be Team Pink or Team Green?
I
Can we just be Team Friendship?
I think Ariana Grande was funny. I like
yes. I don't know. It's funny because like we have watched the musical. I saw it a few times even, but until it actually came to screen, like it was I don't know. It was finessed better for me.
It made more sense.
Yes,
right?
because even like they were saving like the animals, right? Like the lion cub in the end. When that was on stage, it was like, what's going on? Like I was a little bit lost. Where like, what are we doing? But like in the movie, it was like, got it. Okay. I get it. So.
It's like I don't know if you ever heard the musical Rent, but we watched Rent a lot in the.
Oh yeah. I think I definitely I haven't watched it, but I know of it. Yeah.
And then when the movie finally came out, things kind of pieced together a little bit better in the movie than.
Like as much as my mom loves the musical, I think if she were to watch Rent the musical on stage first, she'd be like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
But the movie itself, because you are able to really piece out your setting, right? Like the location, what's happening, then it makes more sense. Versus on a stage, of course, you're limited to your imagination and what they can do with a set. So
right, yeah.
But no, it's a great looking minifigures.
What's this?
Which is that part of the?
It has gears. It's like a wind up.
Some sort of like
train. Maybe the train going to Oz.
Oh, it's a train. You're right.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Did we even watch the movie? Come on, Nick.
Did we watch it?
And I don't recognize these flowers, or if they're just.
I feel like that's her bow and her hair.
Okay.
But I'm being.
Oh, here's a better look at the inside.
Nice. I like the Wicked the Lego Masters episode that just came out. That was pretty good.
We haven't even watched the season yet, so spoilers. Okay. Yes. Is it finished?
No, it's only like 4 episodes in. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The hat's interesting. It's very blocky. Like it could have been pointier.
Right.
Have we gotten this piece before?
No.
It's definitely new. Yeah.
It could be a cake in a different set.
It kind of also looks like the sorting hat from if it was brown.
Yeah.
Right.
And it had eyes. It's nice. Oh, he has a mustache. Yeah, these are all the characters. Wow. Lego Ideas Blockbuster achieves 10,000 supporters. Who remembers what Blockbuster was?
The good old nostalgia.
They had that Blockbuster mock at Brick World Chicago, but it was like a zombie. Do you remember that? Oh. They spelled out help me or something on
the top. Yeah.
In hot dogs. But I don't remember this being the uniform, but I guess, did they have yellow smocks? I don't remember.
I actually do not remember the employee. Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was blue, but maybe not.
And they have the Lego movie poster.
Nice. There we go.
Blockbuster by Thomas F.V. We'll see if it makes it. Oh, I guess it has an interior. You can see all the movies.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably buy it. I did love Blockbuster.
Yeah, I always remember like going in
Popcorn.
and then you see all like the cases or like the covers.
Yes.
And then you'd look under to see if there was like a cassette underneath, and it'd be like all the releases, and there's none.
And then you could get snacks. It was like it was like a movie theater but take home.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a foreign concept to like like our kids, or for example,
maybe.
Yeah, if they had to like rent a DVD instead of stream it, they'd be like, "What is this?"
I know. Is this a library?
Is this a library?
Lego African.
This is vintage.
I know. Lego African
diorama.
Savannah. I might pass on this. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have the other two.
I feel like we might have the pieces already to make them.
I was getting the buildings. Like they had like the.
It was like a candy shop.
Yeah, I was getting all those, but for these dioramas, I've been skipping them.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I haven't gotten one of them yet. No.
Because they have this one, and then they have like a underwater one.
It has to spark joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even the pieces weren't anything spectacular. That if I was,
and there's like no fun minifigure, you know.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have an elephant here, and I guess this is what, a flamingo?
The flamingos, are they in Africa? I don't think so.
Ostrich? I don't know. It's gotta be something else. Yeah.
Ostrich.
An extinct emu.
Yeah. I wonder what the.
Oh, here's the Herschel Lego.
It's $150.
That is a lot.
So they had the tropical rainforest, and they had.
When does this GWP drop? Does it say
July 8th?
July 8th.
Oh, so like right after the firework one.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. When the snails end.
Huh.
So.
Herschel collection.
Now available.
I guess they have this whole set where it's like black and not that the super botanical look, right?
Yeah.
Then at least it's more. You can see the Lego pieces more delineated, I suppose.
Yeah, like if I was to get one, I'd probably get the like middle black backpack.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, yeah.
Probably.
You're a bag person.
I am a bag person. But yeah, no. It's not really pulling anything from me. I feel like I've seen, again.
What is this supposed to be? Like a toiletries?
Maybe. Or a pencil case?
Like a pencil case, yeah.
Yeah, pencil case.
I guess it's back to school.
It'll be good with the kids, you know?
Yes. Well, this is it.
Yeah. So there's over 20 products.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, how can I get that pencil without buying a product?
Yeah, right. It's going to be on the eBay for like $400.
Right. So we have for $50 the abstract bricks.
See, like that's not bad. It's just too much going on.
Yeah. And then you're like,
it looks like one of those Picasso art things.
Yeah, it does look, I don't know.
And like why does the Herschel logo have like a yellow brick and then the red brick?
Is a red. Like it could have been more
clashy?
It could have been more coordinated, right? Like,
yeah, my OCD is like, can we get red on red?
I think so.
So we have the Herschel Classic extra large backpack.
$75.
Yeah, they are.
It's also the same canvas material. Again, it's not any more.
Is this British Herschel? It looks like
it's a Canadian company, I believe.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I wasn't sure about that.
I think so.
I
could be totally lying, but I think.
Yeah. No, I remember there was I can't remember, a Detroit brand.
So this is the Garden Floral one, extra large. Do we like this?
No.
No, we don't. No.
We don't.
Saskatchewan.
Oh.
Herschel, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, see, it is Canadian. I wasn't lying.
Where 3 generations of their family grew up. I did not know that. Suddenly, maybe I knew.
Get one of the Lego bags. I just don't like the botanical one.
No.
This is too busy? Or?
It's so busy.
Yeah.
Would you wear clothes with this pattern? Like pants or something?
That would be like an old lady.
A jacket?
So, I mean, like, I feel, usually like around spring, summer season, designers will come with these kinds of like in-your-face floral prints. Like something like...
Scrubs?
Like Montclair, they make jackets. Like Montclair, like they're like sort of like maybe a Canada Goose, but like from France. They had some sort of crazy botanical but not Lego sort of print where you're like, ooh, so I don't know. Whoa, like who is going to wear this, right? And yet, sometimes around spring, summer, I think designers become more confident, more in your face. Like I'm going to, suffuse you with colors and print.
We have the abstract bricks again, the backpack.
See, maybe I could do this.
$89.99.
Like that one, like one of the more expensive ones. Like I might get that. I just wish the yellow brick was red. Yeah.
Yes, but you know how you've seen.
What if it was yellow and yellow?
Like you've seen the A files where they have the backpack that looks like a brick. Like I even like that idea more. Do you know what I mean?
I saw that brick world.
I don't know what the brand is for that one. I've seen it around, of course.
Lego. I think that's just like a Lego.
Yeah.
Herschel Heritage Tote, $109. This is the most expensive.
And I could literally go buy a tote bag for like $10.
This is for your groceries.
I'm very tote baggy. I know.
Yeah.
What's that place? It's Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
I think you can pull it off, Sisu. You can pull it off.
This is also 110. The duffel bag.
See, like it's okay. I like the black and then like a little bit of accents, but I wish the accents just looked different. Yeah.
Yeah. What if it was floral? No.
No. I want like different bricks. I don't know.
Herschel's Little America backpack, $139. So now this is the most expensive one.
That's like a big backpack, right?
What is this? Canvas?
Yes, canvas.
Leather straps.
Yeah, I just feel like yes, I know there's Herschel. Now it's Canadian, but like I felt like in the past, if I were to buy like a backpack, I would have gone with Roots.
Oh yeah.
I would have gone with Roots, or what was the other one? Like before we went to university, it's like a Eddie Bauer.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Right, and so I don't know if Eddie Bauer still even exists anymore, but like
I think they do. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, but I feel like those are like the backpacks. That's like if you want something very big, hardy. And then you want to start going into like maybe more luxury levels, and then it's like Toomey, right?
Yeah. Here is the classic hip pack, the fanny pack, the dad pack.
I don't know why I thought of Eddie Murphy when I saw this. I don't know why.
Does he wear this?
No, not at all.
So this is for $50. Then we have the garden hip pack.
It's just too much going. It's all.
I just almost wanted to know, like they have like the botanical garden look. Fine, sure, right? So I'm sure they're probably skewing it towards the more female fashion wearer versus who would then wear the other one.
I think anyone.
Fanny pack, yeah, anyone.
Yeah.
Dads.
Yeah.
You're getting one now.
Small backpack. Oh, there you go.
See, I like the dimensions of this.
This is cheaper than
because it's small. That one looks like you can put your life in there and do a backpack across Europe or something.
Oh yeah, it is small.
Yeah.
But this one is like a day trip, right? You just want like your water bottle in there, a notebook.
Do you like this? Just not the pattern.
Not the pattern. No.
Not the pattern.
You like the shape.
It's okay. It's a Herschel shape. Like it's a Herschel, very much recognizable kind of shape.
Here is the retreat tote.
Ooh.
This is like a bag that you have. A mom bag?
Mom bag.
No?
No.
Hip pack.
Little hip pack.
Little Herschel. Oh, what's the difference between...
That was a big pack. This one is like bigger. Like maybe this is like a 2 or 3 liter and the other one's like a 1.
Oh,
this
yeah.
one is like...
It's for runners.
Oh, okay.
Or, like a little
Scavenger
kid.
hunt.
A little kid.
Oh,
it's for minifigures.
35. Yeah.
There's
a lot. Then the hip pack Little Herschels. Oh, the floral one for the...
So they do have a lot of selections. They, went from sort of like one kind of theme to the next so that they
The youth backpack.
And that's like so much going on.
I know. Hey, look, the brick is yellow though.
Oh,
there you go.
That's okay. Look at that yellow and yellow.
It's matching, and now there's too much going on.
Matching.
That's a game changer, right, Brooke? And this one matches too. It's a different floral. It's green.
Maybe that's how. Yeah, it is like a little bit different. It's like less. Okay.
Do we like this better?
I don't know. It's still painful.
Still painful.
It's not as. This one has. Oh, I do.
See, now it's even like discombobulating at
This one has more of like a black.
It has more of the white too,
Black
like the
background.
and then the daisy look. But this one's more
like a green.
Mhm.
This is black also, but then we have the lunchbox pop quiz. Why pop quiz?
And would it have a water bottle instead of a container? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then the floral lunchbox. I don't know. I keep seeing this design, and it's starting to grow on me. I see it.
You want the fanny pack?
More than 3 times.
You like the fanny pack?
I'm getting used to it now.
Right?
It's becoming the norm.
Yep.
There's a lunchbox, a bigger lunchbox. 45. The Herschel. This is the green one again.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the sentimental pencil case.
Maybe the pencil.
Sentimental. I love it.
For those
when you used to carry, I have a pencil case all the time.
Because now kids just type on their devices, right?
Nobody writes anymore.
Yeah, no one needs a pencil case.
Oh look, they have honeycomb as part of their design.
Oh, nice.
And a fish. I didn't even notice.
And a spider.
And a spider.
What's there we go. Nice.
Now we're going to a scuba tank. A sausage, a blue sausage. Let's keep.
Do we want to continue? I'll just keep going. Lego ideas. Build your favorite hobby for the future. Gift with purchase. What is it?
What does that mean?
Lego Ideas has started a new building contest where they want you to build your favorite hobby to become a future gift with purchase.
A 3D printer.
I was going to say, what's your favorite hobby?
Yeah, because we can't use Lego, so 3D printing.
Right.
3D printer. Besides building Lego, what are your other hobbies? Lego wants you to build something you can make into a great gift with purchase. The build has to be between 200 and 250 pieces.
Ends July 30th.
15 builds that Lego chooses for the fan vote.
Okay.
What's the prize? Does it even say?
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights. Huh. All right.
I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my dog.
Oh. They're like, when are we gonna sleep now? Oh, so cute.
Hey. What's your dog's name?
Her name's Cola.
Cola. We could have pegged that. Hence, no bedtime.
No bedtime. Yeah, she's probably like, hey, what are we doing?
Yeah. You're still here.
Yeah.
I like the pack with the flowers, but not sure.
I mean, you never know how you can pull it off. Like, I mean, maybe.
Oh, is that when you said I think you could pull it off? All right.
Okay.
Lego Halloween
man.
already.
I like the ghost. Hang on, let's go take a look at this ghost. Can I make the ghost by myself?
Doesn't this look like the backpack, the floral?
It does. But
there's too much going on, but it is kind of a cool like.
And you're like,
is that into Halloween? It's cool. That's cool.
Do we have wreaths in Halloween? Is that a thing?
I mean, I have wreaths on our door all the time. Is that he never notices? Is that a dragon or a bat?
It's a bat.
Or a seahorse with wings, with a horn. Is it Maleficent turned into a wreath?
I like the pumpkin.
We have those pieces, right? Can we absolutely make these things?
This is a gift with purchase, probably. I don't know.
No.
Or is it a set?
Scroll down.
I think these are all like Halloween release sets. Yeah.
No, release
for August 1st.
Oh, okay. All right.
They're gonna start selling the thing soon too.
Oh, you like these things, right?
I do like that one.
Yes, sugar skulls.
Yes.
Although
is
I
that
don't
what it's
know.
called? Sugar skulls?
Yeah, usually.
I thought it was something else. Like
well, it's for the Cinco, the
Day of the Dead.
Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo. So this one is $14.99.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Oh, it opens up.
That is creepy now. I don't know why I feel like the face has been like.
Oh, there's like candles you could do.
An ofrenda.
Yeah.
Come on, Coco.
Yeah, right. That'd be great with the.
Although I don't know what's the picture of all these animals.
Do you think these are printed?
Do you think it's like they're dead, like they're pet animals that they have an ofrenda for? Usually, it's like pictures of like their family members.
Usually,
I mean they do have a skull, so
yeah
interesting.
What is it? So
I mean, the ancient Egyptian mummies, they would mummify also their pets.
Cats, birds, and then 2 dogs.
Jackal and yeah, maybe you're right.
And a parrot, yeah.
Jack-o'-lantern.
We are really
truck.
fully into Halloween now.
This is weird.
This guy looks like he has a mustache, just jack-o'-lantern, like a 1980s Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
Where did you get the idea of a jack-o'-lantern
on a
pickup
car?
truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Lego is anything you want it to be.
That's true. That's true. I like the car. I just don't like the pumpkin. No. It's got to you got to do the car with the pumpkin that came out last year with the light brick.
Oh, right.
That'd be cool.
I guess you can pop in heads in there.
Skeletons or
okay.
The wreath, $40. What else? What else are we getting?
Oh, nope.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Oh, I do want to buy that arcade machine.
Arcade? Did you see the guy who had an arcade game?
Oh yeah, the
like
space.
a pickup like the stuffed animal.
What? Oh no, I didn't see
the
that.
claw.
Oh,
yeah, we did.
at Brick World.
Oh yes, yeah. Like in
the on the opposite side of.
And he said he tried so many different variations. Like he had 2 games, but one was the claw.
Yep.
And the other was like the coin thing. So.
Yes.
Yep.
But we got a chance to actually talk to him too about his design. Yeah.
So this is the iconic arcade machine.
Nice.
Space, I guess, like Space Invaders.
Ooh, yes. Oh, that's sweet. Yep.
And it's smaller than Pac-Man.
Okay. Yeah, that'll probably be real small, but I'm gonna put it next to my Pac-Man set. Yeah.
Nice. I'm kind of happy when sometimes things are smaller because you can fit
More
it.
room.
More room.
Oh, it's actually bigger than I thought. Like looking at the minifigure inside of it, that's pretty good. Nice.
It's maybe like as big as like a building with like 2 stories.
Oh, I like the interior. That looks awesome.
Yeah, so I guess this is his bedroom. When you kind of close it, it has like he's playing on the TV. He has his collectibles.
Nice.
And then some games, piping.
And I actually like the pipe with the red, that actually looks pretty cool. That looks good.
Yeah, it does. It's like industrial.
Yes. Yeah. And this is August 1st as well.
Yeah, I think so.
August 1st. Yeah.
August 1st.
Oh my gosh, there's so many releases on August 1st.
The one
you can pace yourself out.
I'm interested in the One Piece
ship.
The ship.
Oh yeah.
The restaurant ship.
Yes.
That's on August 1st that I'm.
I've never watched it, but it does look really cool.
Yes.
No, but there's also an architecture set that I want to eventually get, but it also comes out August 1st.
Nobody buys architecture sets on day 1.
I know. Oh wait. Brooke, architecture is what brought me into the hobby.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was collecting before anything was all the architecture sets.
Okay, which was your first architecture set?
The White House,
the White House,
the smaller White House, not the big one.
Nice.
And then I started getting all those towers.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this was around 2012.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I first started.
But they had such a really great releases. Like they had
the skylines.
The skylines are but I mean falling water.
Oh yeah,
was also amazing.
Roby House.
And also recently, what's the one with the Great Wall of China? Was it a Great Wall of China
or
or a temple?
Yeah. I didn't build it yet, but it's there.
You didn't build it yet?
It's one of the things I'm gonna build.
Crazy.
And is it architecture like the Notre Dame or whatever or no?
The one that's coming out, Notre Dame.
Was no, what was
is
it?
That Icons?
Here.
It might be Icons.
It's architecture.
Oh, it is.
But the one that's coming out, it's gonna be we'll see it, but I can't pronounce the name.
Yes, I think I know which one you're talking about.
A castle. We'll see it on. There's a picture.
Nice.
Okay, more Lego Star Wars sets.
Yes.
So this is
I do want that for the minifigures, but I'm gonna probably wait for a sale. Yeah.
The Asajj Ventress.
Yes, and Obi-Wan with Clone Wars Obi-Wan. That's
I didn't notice that his clothes are
a
bit different.
Cool.
He's got nice arm printing. Yeah.
Do you like the V19? Some people say it's a little chubby.
Mm-hmm. I don't like it. I love the other one. The whatever 2000 and whatever version.
Mm-hmm.
This one's stubby. I don't know.
It does, yes.
It's like a microfighter.
Yeah.
It almost looks like the top part is the head and then stubby little legs, no torso, just arms.
I feel like it's just been like cut off where it's
Yeah.
little stubs. Yeah.
This is also August. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So this is the Clone Trooper pack that Brooke was talking about earlier.
Overpriced. Yeah.
So the 327th. So here it's 45, and I think last year it was like $15 cheaper or something.
Yeah. So any Americans watching, you have to come to Canada, buy it for $49. It'll be 35 American, and you'll save your money.
There you go.
That's what you have to do. Come across the border and buy it. Yeah.
So Clone Trooper. Do you like the Walker?
I like the Walker. I like almost everything except for the clones because of the helmet holes.
Oh, the helmet holes?
Yeah.
But I do like the new piece. Like, that is a cool piece.
What's the new piece?
What is that called? Like a...
Oh, the pauldron?
Yeah.
It's not cloth. It's
no,
hard.
it's like plastic. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because usually it's hard.
Yeah.
And then super battle droids.
Yeah. Like, I think they look pretty good. I don't like where the helmet hole is.
Mm-hmm.
Is there usually just one helmet hole for the antenna thing, or do they also, like in the old days?
It's in the wrong spot too.
Oh.
Yeah.
They want to make it ambidextrous.
Yes.
There's the
this is the
V19 65. That's landing mode.
Yeah.
Then we're also getting scroll. I know we're getting more.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that arm printing.
So
it looks so good. Yeah.
It's good. Leg printing, toe printing.
Yeah. Well, the Nike shoes are toe printing, right?
Oh, is it? Oh, wait. They're not showing the other ones. Maybe they showed it earlier or later now. Lego Botanicals.
No.
There's tiny trees.
I don't
bonsai.
like that one, but I like the hibiscus. It looks sweet.
Oh.
What do you think? This one looks weird with the Wolverine
It's
claws.
very spiky. I like maybe the middle guy.
I like
it looks like a wisteria kind of thing.
I like the trunks.
But I feel like I still like a regular bonsai that we have from
the old
a few years past now.
Oh, this is the hibiscus one.
Oh, that is pretty.
I like that one because it comes with the pot, you know?
Yeah, the pot is nice.
I like how they do the pots.
Maybe it'll be in Costco. Let's cross your fingers.
Yeah, right. That'll be a good sale. Get it in
Costco. The trunk is like from Zelda. It reminds me of like the tree from Zelda.
It does, yeah.
So this is $70.
Nice.
Hibiscus. They use the clamshells.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Okay, good parts usage. Cool.
Yeah.
I like the leaf element as well. Like whatever element. I don't know if that's new or from another set, but that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Clips? Oh no, it's the whole.
Yeah.
A lot of hibiscus photos, Alan.
Yep.
Or the mini bonsai, 65. Yeah, this is kind of freaking me out. The claws. It looks weird.
But there. I've seen that kind of bonsai.
Is it just those two?
I think those are the only two botanicals coming out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised nothing for like Halloween weeks.
Well, I think actually there is a 3-in-1 that's coming out that's like a haunted house. That looks cool.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It kind of looks like the old Monster Fighter one.
It looks good. I like it. I'm gonna get that one. Yeah.
3-in-1 wild animals. We got a rhino.
Bless you.
A rhino, hippo, and walrus.
Oh yeah.
Giraffe. It's very strong looking.
It is, yeah.
I like the little birds that they have on the rhino.
That they put on top, yeah.
It's nice. If I was collecting the 3-in-1s,
so
this would be something I would get.
Really?
Like this, the giraffe, the horse.
That's why I say the giraffe came out.
But I wasn't
into it, and then now you're onto it.
Yeah, I like the panda and the penguins. Mm-hmm. The 3-in-1 panda was nice. Yeah.
The walrus looks walrusy.
That's my least favorite. The walrus.
The hippo looks angry.
Hippo's okay.
Hippos can eat us.
Rhino looks good.
Did you guys ever watch the like hippo commercials, like the little hippo?
Is this the one you were talking about earlier?
Like no, that's like that's a
Think the
different
hippo.
thing. But like I think it was a Canadian thing, like the little hippo in your house. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, do you know that?
No.
Oh, it was a commercial. It's like
Oh.
I can't remember, but it was a good commercial. Super nostalgic. Yeah.
I just like seeing the hippos at the zoo.
Yeah.
And they're always
Yeah.
like
And they're
blowing water
humongous, yeah.
at each other. Oh, so they have some Mario Kart sets,
Okay.
which I'm interested in.
Oh, I like how they did that one. That looks good.
So I want to get this because I've been collecting the toads,
Toads,
the
yeah.
different colored toads. So I don't have a pink one.
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
I have a yellow Yoshi,
Mm.
but I saw on you can have like the other characters in these cars too. So the pink one
Oh.
could be for like Princess Peach,
Oh, nice. That'll be cool.
and then Mario can ride this one. But it's cool. They're actually coming out with the Mario Karts
Yeah.
for the different characters
Yeah.
now.
And because you are like a Mario fan, I haven't bought it yet, but have you got the Switch too?
No.
Okay.
We have the Switch 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't play video games, just the kids do.
The Switch 2 is so
Okay.
expensive, according to Mason.
Oh, is it?
It's so expensive. I think it's
So
like almost
expensive.
$700.
Yes.
Oh.
And then what are like the improvements that they put? Like he was, yeah.
It's
Our
not
middle guy is the guy who does the Switch. And so
Mhm.
he was like being practical.
He
I
is
see.
very-
Okay.
He's like, I could deal with because they just play Super Smash all the time.
Right.
I know there's other cards. Shy Guy, a different Shy.
I do like that like figure. I would get it just for that. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they have a Bricker Builds of a Shy Guy, but I didn't get
They
it.
do. They do. Yes.
So for Bricker Builds, the
Mhm.
best way really is to buy the instructions
Yeah.
and to get the pieces on Bricklink.
Oh
It's
yeah, I do that
basically
like
half the price.
all the time now.
Yeah. My
I
first
did that
couple,
for the Bo-Katan helmet. I did that. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And it's super easy because they have the XML file and then you just shoot it
Yeah.
into Bricklink and then
Oh.
It's super easy, yeah. And like if you want a discount code, BrookeTheBuilder.
Oh. Oh, I thought there's more. I think I saw Nicole Girl Bricks a lot had a
okay.
bunch of them and she was showing like a bunch of different cars. I think even more than Alan was showing.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, even more than Alan.
Oh, okay.
Alan. Okay.
Blue Heron.
The Blue Heron achieves 10,000 supporters.
That's beautiful.
That looks really nice, yeah. Wow.
We have a heron near our trails here. He's just
Oh really? Oh,
yeah,
geez.
it's crazy. We also have beaver.
No way, really? Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we're not even like very like rural, and yet yeah.
Is that scary for you?
So I've only seen it once. It's huge, by the way.
It's bigger than a raccoon.
It's bigger than a squirrel, definitely.
Oh,
But
nice.
just the fact that I can see some of the trees that it's gnawed on makes me like run fast enough that I'm like,
It's gonna bite you.
I know it's not into eating humans. It's into eating trees, but still, when things have
Right.
teeth, it's a little bit questionable, right?
I had like the most Canadian thing happen to me like a week ago.
Oh,
what
I
happened?
was walking Cola. We walk like really early in the morning.
Yeah.
And like this has never happened before, but we were just turning the corner and I literally saw a moose like in
Oh
town.
no.
Like I live in town. So like
Yes.
you have no idea how big they are. Like
They are humongous. I've never seen any in real life, but I can imagine how
like think of a really, really tall horse, but like
yes.
way taller.
Yes. No.
But like I grabbed Cola as fast as I could and I ran up like
yes.
the steps because like I thought it was gonna like run towards us.
Yes.
But
And you never know, right? Like they
No,
seem like they could be just very peaceable, but you just don't know. Like, no, a few years ago, just running down another trail and I saw like a family of deer.
Oh yeah, deer, right? Yep.
And so even this deer, like there were two adults and a foal, and they were ginormous. Like you're just running and you're like, and you're
Right?
like, how, like it's like I'm not gonna do anything to you. I don't think you're gonna do anything to me. There's no antlers happening. I have no antlers, but you're
No.
just like taken aback at how massive.
Oh yeah. I think I legit like let out a yelp So
Yeah.
like somebody
my
thought I was like
gosh.
getting attacked, but no, I was just running
Yeah.
away from a moose, you know. Super
That was
Canadian.
huge. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What else? Oh, so here are more.
Oh,
The Force Burner Snow Speeder. This
yeah,
is
we're gonna
from-
get more Rebuild the Galaxy like in September, I think. So
we actually get an orange lightsaber.
nice. There we go.
What do you feel about? How do you feel about this set, Brooke?
That's gonna be a on clearance sale set for me,
Mm,
but I do
right.
like.
You're
I
gonna get
really
it.
like Rebuild the Galaxy, so I will get it eventually. Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you have the other, like the dark
I
Falcon?
have the Dark Falcon, and then
I didn't get the TIE Fighter X-Wing mashup.
no, I did not buy that either. Was there another one?
There was an, I think so.
I feel like I got something else with that. I
There
just
is,
can't
there is
remember.
another one. I just can't remember now.
Yeah, but I did get the Dark Falcon because I wanted like the white Darth Vader. Yeah.
Oh, the Jedi Bob.
Oh, okay, I bought that. Yep.
Yeah.
The Starfighter. Yeah.
So I just want to get to add this
Mhm.
Sith to my Sith
Mhm.
collection, and then
Yeah.
put these. I guess he's also a Sith, Darth Dev.
Yeah. And I think it's kind of cool. The guy who actually voices like the guy with the orange lightsaber is off of Stranger Things, like Dustin.
Oh, the one with the curly hair.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So he's the one who asked for an orange lightsaber, kind of like Mace Windu with the purple one, you know.
Oh, is that why Samuel Jackson has purple? It was a request.
Yeah, he
I didn't know
specifically
that.
asked for it.
What other colors are there? Ahsoka has like her own too, like
They got the white kind of.
yeah. I wonder if she asked for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, instead of because these are usually white, like
Yep.
snow. Now these are, it's the opposite, so flames,
Oh, yes.
fire.
No,
Yeah.
those are not stickers, are they?
Probably stickers.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah, probably stickers.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's just so off. I don't know. Like it's not to be expected. Like
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
coloring and everything.
It's like remember those the motorcycle theme from City and had all those like
Flames.
flame
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
motorcycles. It
Yeah.
reminds me of that.
Is this a new movie? Pharrell Williams Over the Moon? No.
It's the same
Oh,
one.
that's-
I think you saw.
I think it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the set. Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, is this? I think it's just a reflection from the lightsaber.
I
was like,
think
is that
so,
a
yeah.
scar on his face? And this guy looks like Cad Bane.
Hmm.
He kind of does. Yeah.
Oh, here's your Nike Dunk.
Yep.
There we go.
I don't know what I was expecting when this set came out. Like I wasn't like I thought it was gonna be like just an Adidas pair again, just a pair of shoes. But then of course they're gonna give us the extra, dunk letters and the basketball, and that's only going to serve to inflate costs.
Yeah.
Right. Versus just getting like the shoe.
Yeah. Like I love the box art. I like the shoe.
Mhm.
I like the minifigure, but yeah, get rid of the dunk thing and it's good.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how big the box is. When I see the land members carrying it, I'm like, oh, it's a big box. I thought it was just like a small box.
Right. Yeah.
And I guess this is. I wonder if this is a printed piece or if it's a sticker.
That one is printed. I think the only stickers are like the
Laces?
shoelaces, I think, and then maybe one more. But yeah,
The Nike sign is probably printed.
yeah, I think so. And then there's a really nice printed like blue piece on the top. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
this whole.
in the shoe. Sorry, it's in the shoe.
Oh, in the shoe.
Yeah.
The swoosh here is cool. You have the brick with the swoosh.
Yeah.
And the same sort of theme color. Is it teal?
So these are the gifted purchases that
Mhm.
Brooke and I got.
But the snail and the
snail
fireworks.
celebration.
Mm-hmm.
But I also
And
got
did
the moon car. Did you get the moon car?
I did. So Lego messed up on my
Oh.
I did it like at midnight and I added it, but they didn't add it on. So they shipped it though. They emailed me back. They shipped it
separate.
separately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the moon car.
I think it's gonna be
Yes.
it'll be a nice set. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this is what else came out. Eventually I'll get it, but
Shelby Cobra.
it's not a day one.
No.
It looks too similar to the Mustang.
That's true. Yep. Yep.
How to Train Your Dragon. I'm on the fence. I like the idea.
I think the only reason I'll buy that set is to wait for somebody to make a rebrickable model that looks like actual Toothless, you know?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I think the tail I think the tailpiece is printed, and I feel like that would be perfect if somebody did a rebrickable model. Yeah.
Do you have any of the helmets, like the Marvel ones?
I don't have any of the Marvel ones, only Star Wars. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they have a Spider-Man that looks like this. I haven't
It's
gotten
just
the
so
Spider-Man
simple.
Yeah, they're kind of meh.
Yeah.
yet. How about this guy? Battle Droid.
That's the one that I ordered. Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the one with the
That's the one you're talking about.
It's like STAP. I always want to say stap, like a stap.
Yeah.
Okay. Eventually I'll get this one too, but
yeah.
It looks cool.
Yeah, I like the characters, and I will be buying that ATST right there.
Yeah, you're getting this?
Yeah. I missed out on the UCS one like way back when, so
I like the green hue behind
it
it.
looks
packaging.
The black, yep.
It looks cool.
When you set it up as a display, there's no green hue behind it.
This isn't from Jedi, right? Because the green hue reminds me of Jedi, but I don't think it's from. It's more from Hoth.
It
right?
looks like one of those Easter.
I think it's Return. Is it Return of the Jedi?
Is it? Because the green reminds me
of Ewoks, right? Ewoks.
Yeah, Ewoks. Oh, so this is from. Oh yeah, you're right. It is from the Ewok village. Like they would. It was.
That would have been cool if they made like really nice trees with like that nice element. That would have been sweet to have trees near it. Yeah.
Like on the box art, you mean?
Well, I think like if I do any mocks or anything, I think it'd be cool to build some trees behind it.
Yep. You have the Ewok village?
I do. Yeah.
You're gonna put this.
I'll probably put this next to it, even though I don't know if it would scale properly, but yours might because you've doubled it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, another raffle. I got the Ewok village.
Nice. Okay. Sweet.
All these conventions back in the day from 2015, 16.
Nice.
All these free sets. Do we like this? The Republic Juggernaut.
Nope.
The wheels look kind of
iffy. The wheels are not wheels.
Oh yeah, they're just plates.
Like I used to have the turbo tank with the big beefy wheels. Like, give me those. I want.
How did they make it look springy though?
Like it is a cool brick built wheel. I'm just like not a fan of that.
Yeah.
I like the Galactic Marines though.
They are nice. Yeah.
I like the helmet with the mask. Yeah, with the face shield.
Yeah.
There's 8 figures in total.
And then this commander has an interesting helmet too.
Yeah, I think what I've heard from other people is that like his helmet doesn't look accurate as the way they did it.
It looks like someone punched him in the face.
Yep.
And then this guy,
Kiadi Mundi. Yeah.
Was he part of the Jedi Council sitting?
I think so, yeah. And I think he gets like in Order 66, doesn't he get shot at? I think.
He gets 66th.
Yeah.
The interior. I just like it for the minifigures.
Mm-hmm.
For a sale and then part out after you build it.
Definitely, yeah.
So this is $200 Canadian. What?
I think it's actually like $299 Canadian.
Really?
Oh, so it is still $100 more.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
For this item, okay.
Let me confirm. ETST.
I'm not gonna get this one.
Oh well, it looks like an Easter Island head.
Okay, sorry, it's $259. Sorry, $259.
Oh,
okay. Less.
Which is, I think, roughly like what the exchange rate would be.
Yeah, normally. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a lot of these walkers already, but like play scale.
Yeah.
I didn't get the AT-AT, the UCS one. The little puppy.
I liked the UCS AT-AT. The build was like a little tough, but I did like it. Yeah.
I know Harold has it.
In his closet.
He got it a good deal.
I was just reading like Haggard's comment. He does get killed on the bridge. Yeah. Yes. Kiadi Mundi does. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, on the ice planet. Gilmore Girls.
Oh,
Stars
wow.
Hollow.
10,000.
I'm surprised people would want a Gilmore Girls set. Like, a good show, but interesting.
Who are the
Lorelai?
That's like getting a Desperate Housewives set, you know?
Yeah.
I don't remember the cheerleader.
Her friend. She's Asian, isn't she?
Was she a cheerleader?
I think.
I thought she was more of like a bookworm. I forget her name though. But yeah, I I've seen other Gilmore Girl idea sets,
Yeah.
and it looks a little more involved than this one.
Yeah.
But we'll see. What is this? Ideas working volcano with erupting lava.
Ooh. That'd be kind of cool.
I like the lava. I don't know about this part.
I wonder how it's got to be air or something, but that would be super cool.
And then the lava moves up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
This part looks like Jurassic.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh.
Another version?
No, the back.
Over the back.
Oh, so it's like motorized maybe, and it's just like the pressure.
It's like punching it up and down.
That's cool.
It's like those at Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know. Do you guys have Chuck E. Cheese in?
Yes. I know what's this.
I've never been to one, but yeah, I think
So for our boys, always for their birthdays when they were younger, we had Chuck E. Cheese, and so they have like this contraption like this where you're inside. Okay. And they turn on the air, and all the tickets start floating
and
around.
You have to catch as many as you can.
Catch as many as you can.
Oh, nice. Okay, nice.
And so,
I mean, that's one of the many games that they have. But
so our eldest figured it out when he was
just open his shirt up and all the.
No, what he was doing was before they turned the machine on, he'd see the big ticket items on the floor.
So he knows.
He steps on it.
Yeah.
So it's under his foot.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then he grabs it afterwards.
Nice.
So that's the
scam.
That's a scam. Lego Ideas Plants vs Zombies diorama. This is Mason's thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I don't even know what that is. Yeah.
Plants vs.
I think it's like
so
iPads.
Many games.
Have you seen this like
Plants vs Zombies
logo?
Oh, okay.
It's like the last few years already.
Yeah. I don't know how it works though.
No, I think you kill the zombies with your plants.
This is an interesting
cloud/smoke.
Oh, cool.
That is nice. Wispy. Bless you. Maybe you have to take a reactant.
Maybe. Okay, zombies.
Plants
They're
versus
cartoonish.
zombies. Yeah.
Nice.
Did they have these heads before?
It's new.
I don't think so.
I don't recognize it. So this is what I want to get. The Lego architecture. How do you pronounce this?
Oh, I don't know. But this is
Neuschwanstein?
So this is in Germany, and this is what I think inspires Sleeping Beauty's castle from Disney, the Disney movie. Yes. So it is a museum. I think it's like in the middle of a forest area. It looks beautiful.
That is really pretty, and I think all those pieces are printed. Hey, those windows.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're like
the
half circle or half oval pieces.
I think you can switch out the trees too, like fall colors, and then like.
I didn't know.
Is I think what I heard. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Here, the green.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I think I like the fall.
I do like the fall. Yeah.
It's a good contrast. But it's a lot of pieces. 3,400.
That's a lot. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a big one. So this is coming out August 1st.
Everything's August 1st.
Yeah.
280 US. You're getting this on August 1st? I thought you were getting the ship.
Eventually.
Because architecture.
Yeah. So here's the
Where are you gonna put this?
In real life. In my spot there when I was planning in the laundry room.
But then it's like not with the architecture set. Like that's like a
It's okay because I already moved one of the architecture sets in there.
These are good sets to go upstairs. They look beautiful. Put it upstairs.
Nope, there's nothing. It's gonna discolor. We're gonna have to hydrogen peroxide it.
Oh yeah, because it's white.
You
gotta buy a nice acrylic case for it.
Oh look, it has like a hill too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh cool.
Like a slanted hill. And this is the swap where you can have the fall and the.
Nice.
So you said this is in Germany?
Yeah.
It's a castle?
Yeah.
But right now, I guess it's a tourist you can visit.
Yeah.
I wonder if Lady McBrick has been here.
Maybe.
All right. What else do we have? Lego Ideas Doofenshmirtz?
Never heard of it. Okay.
The people look funny, and this is a huge building.
It reminds me of like Phineas and Ferb.
It does. Oh, this is another Phineas and Ferb's project.
Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, I think that's what that is.
And it's the lab of Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But yet we have yet to get a Phineas and Ferb Lego Ideas, so I'm not sure if this will be the first one because it's Oh, look at these faces.
They should do if
Lego.
they do like Phineas and Ferb, they should do a buildable character of like the platypus, like Perry the platypus.
Mm.
That'd be the way to go.
This kind of looks like a platypus.
There we go, the platypus car. Yeah.
Oh, another Phineas and Ferb achieved 10,000.
Wow.
So maybe I see this one more than the other one making it.
Right.
This actually has Phineas and Ferb.
Bit of a roller coaster vibe. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one looks actually I like this one better. Phineas and Ferb by Grego. 3,000 pieces, and it features a layout with the top being the backyard, while underneath the ground is Agent P's secret lair. What did you think of those the 90s sets like X-Files and what is it?
There was something else, but yeah, I do like X-Files, so I will buy that.
I know, I like that. It looks big though.
It does.
Don't know where. Might have to go upstairs. Lego Ideas Elf the movie.
Oh, interesting.
I like Elf the movie.
I could see a lot of people buying that. Like people love Elf.
Where's Buddy? I thought Buddy was gonna be like a big fig or something, or like Woody legs, because he's a lot bigger. But I don't see him.
Looks kind of cool.
Yeah, there's the workshop. The baby here is probably Buddy.
Yeah.
It's a lot Hunger Games. We were talking about Hunger Games earlier.
I would buy that. Yep.
So this is in the forum?
I think the quarter quell. Yeah. Nice.
Wow.
What's the spaceship?
That's the one that picks them up when they like die.
Oh, there's the claw. Which Hunger Games is this? Oh, Catching Fire.
Yeah.
That's number
2.
Number 2. Yeah. So we got President Snow.
Yeah. That looks good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I like the Katniss with her outfit. Looks good.
Yeah, with the Mockingjay pin. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a nice circle. Lego Ideas again, 1800 railroading bridges and engine. That's a nice looking train.
It does look like a nice train, yeah.
A lot of chrome. We have chrome tires.
Ooh.
I don't know if they'll give us all that chrome though.
Probably not.
Lego generative AI internship job. This
I heard that. That's
what
interesting.
I don't know. It's posted a very peculiar job listing for generative AI internship in Denmark.
I hope Lego doesn't start making like AI. Like I hope they don't do that. Yeah.
Since then, the job listing has been taken down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
An internship. In any case, Lego fans weren't too happy.
AI generated Ninjago content last year.
Yeah, they made like some Ninjago, like they look like.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
I think I remember that. The Ferris wheel live. It's a lot of news this week. Disney Up House deal. So whenever I see this on Alan, I always think it's like American Amazon.
Yeah.
So I just ignore it. But you're saying that there's some Canadian ones too.
And sometimes they do have different sales than us. Like everyone who posts.
Yeah.
Like I just look at mine and then I try and post my links. Yeah.
It's never congruous to each other, right?
Yeah.
I think that's.
Yeah.
I think that's it. All right.
That was long. This August release always is just like a ton. It's
lot,
like,
right?
did you save money over the rest of the year to splurge on August? No, of course not.
No.
So, Brooke, what are you up to this weekend?
This weekend, what am I going to? Oh, I might go see the new Jurassic.
I heard about that.
Yep.
Rebirth?
Oh, that came out too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll probably go with that, and I'll probably build more Lego this weekend. So.
Nice.
Finish your sets.
I'm gonna finish building. I started the Harry Potter Hogwarts castle, the smaller one.
Yes.
Oh yeah, nice.
So, because I want to have that beside the Diagon Alley, like they're both micro scale.
Right.
So that's what I'm up to.
Nice.
And what the boys have basketball.
It's my mom's birthday, so you're invited to come.
Oh yeah, Mandarin. Is Mandarin a thing in Saskatchewan? Or is
It's
that
a
Ontario?
Chinese buffet.
Oh, what's it called?
Mandarin.
Mandarin.
Oh, like we don't have that specific like name.
Okay.
That chain.
So maybe
it's a chain here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we have a lot of like Chinese food places, but yeah, we don't have that one. Yeah.
Yes. No.
That's where we're going.
Nice.
Before we head off, Brooke, what would you like to plug? Where can people find you?
You can find me on YouTube, BrookeTheBuilder, and then Instagram, Nostalgic Redhead.
Yes. We never even asked you how that happened.
Because she's a redhead.
And
I'm a redhead. And I'm a 90s baby, so I love
right?
Nice.
Yes, fall into our niche for sure. But again, we just want to say goodbye quickly to all those who joined tonight's chat.
Give us a thumbs up when you can hear our voice, because sometimes we cut in and out.
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay. Again, for all those who joined us tonight on our Color Brick Season 6, Episode 25 with the Brooke the Builder. Thank you so much to Nerd01, Seth Glenn, Bisu, Papa Chip, Nate Bricks, Tiger the Great, Super Hawk Bricks, Cake Hub, Brick Hive, NoMoreBricks, Brick, Rob Claxton, and Bricks by Dre. Until next week.
Yes, thanks again, Brooke, for hanging out with us this Friday night. It was great learning more about you, chatting.
And hopefully we do see each other in another one of these conventions one day.
Yeah. We got to meet up at Canada ones.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, there's always Bricks on the 6th here later in October.
Okay. There we go. Maybe.
But until next time. Merry Christmas and bye.
Merry Christmas.